Okay, we're here. We're here! Man, I could not get my thing working. I have tried a whole bunch to get it to work and it just didn't. So I'm sorry I'm late. But here we are. We're good. We got it. We got things happening now. How is everybody? Where's my chapstick? I'm addicted. Like straight up addicted to chapstick. Oh my god. Oh wow. I really don't know where it is. This is the saddest day. I have this backup like weird chapstick. I probably will have to use the weird one, not the good one. Oh man. Okay, well, that's sad. And my nails are too long to like dig into it. We'll figure this out. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna join the chat. We're gonna be talking with our friends. All right, cool. Hold on. We're playing Mario Kart with our friends. Let me join them.
How's it going?
Hi!
Max.
Hey, Max.
Oh,
Max here.
I had the worst issues, man. I could not get my YouTube dashboard to work. I don't know, Moika, if you had the same issues, but...
I think that was yesterday. Oh my god, what did I do?
Oh.
Okay, so you're actually on YouTube today. So we a heads up to anyone who's going to be watching the multi-link. We will change that a little bit in a second as Mac is on YouTube.
On Saturdays I do YouTube streams, and so yeah, I wanted to do it on YouTube instead of Twitch, because if I did it on Twitch then I would have to do it on YouTube, and then that would just be a really long day of streaming, and I was like, I could just knock out two birds with one stone, you know.
But you're not going to stream twice today like I am, and then going to destroy my voice utterly, so I'll be a croaking mess Sunday morning?
No, I'm good. No.
But
that's
Shadow,
what I
don't
will
you know
be.
that's how you build that low register, so you get that grovelly
Oh my god.
So I can sound more appealing.
Voice like the one we won't name. Just destroy your voice, never use your vocal cords again. It'll be Gucci.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
That's what
fine.
those notes that are slowly growing on my throat are, right?
Oh no!
Pro tip to anyone out there: don't scream your voice out.
They vibrate weird.
Right.
It hurts when I talk now.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't actually.
Sorry, what's the code? Let me get the code again.
Oh no,
I forgot
did.
to put
Yeah.
The code should be in the Discord server there if you need it.
Oh yeah.
I
Get
am
that
loading in.
Situated.
Here we go.
Here's the code. Yeah, Michael is here. So let's introduce ourselves once again.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
That maybe don't know us.
Do a little round robin here.
Heck yeah.
Shadow, you start.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, hi guys, I'm Shadow Temple. That is Shadow minus the W plus an underscore Temple. My 8-year-old self thought it was real edgy. I am a live streamer here on Twitch. I stream here every night, 9 p.m. Eastern. You may know me on the Aphmau stuff as Pierce, both from Minor Demons days and then also the modern days. I do both of those. I know, I'm surprised too. But yeah, it's I stream here nightly. I sometimes stream during the day as well, and I'm happy to be here with all of you today.
I just got bombed.
No!
Oh.
Unless that was me that threw the bomb, in which case, yes!
I see.
I'm typing in the code. I'll be there in a second, maybe.
And we have shared the code with the audience already, correct?
Yep.
Oh, does that mean I won't be able to get in if it's full?
I think there's space.
Okay.
Yeah, there definitely is.
So
I'm in the waiting room.
Behind Tanuki Mario right now.
Yeah, we're in a match right now, so that might be.
So feel free to get in, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can get in, man.
I'm pretty sure there'll be space.
I hope so.
Just get yourself in now.
I just want to play with you guys.
By the way, folks, I appreciate it.
Oh my god, Samu.
Who else wants to go, by the way?
Yeah,
I'll go next, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go next. Hi, my name is Mega Moika. I am a VTuber, so my full name is Moika Hoshisora.
Woo!
Hello.
Hello.
My setup is a little different. I tend to do more of like Nintendo games, Minecraft, and sometimes we do Roblox on my channel. I do like Roblox. I think it's fun. I know that's like, but
You
it's
play
for
Roblox?
children. Yes.
But
I got 4. Dude, power Roblox, baby. Thank you,
Yeah.
Roblox.
Pray to the Roblox gods.
I don't know what to do with myself. I can't believe I got 4.
Just give me one stock of Roblox so that it can make big monies.
Thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, for this Spider-Man pillow, dude, Mega, thank you. You're so kind.
Burgeoning IPO for Roblox, but
whoa, has it actually gone live yet?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I heard that's a thing.
They're really worried about, you know, everything that Roblox does being illegal because it's just everybody stealing stuff off the internet. To make their stuff.
It's so problematic. It's so problematic.
It's not good. It's fun, but it's really not good. Like if you guys out there are playing your One Pieces or your Naruto stuff out there and you have a really good time on Roblox, all of that is 100% illegal.
It's stolen. Yeah. There's copyright all over it.
Okay, I will say there is an Attack on Titan game that I play on Roblox.
Also illegal.
So well, it is, but it's so well done. It's so fun. You just get like the 3D gear, and it's just like zoom, zoom, zoom.
So if everything is illegal, does that suddenly mean that everything is then legal afterward?
I don't know if that works that way. I don't know if like 3 wrongs make a right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have a problem with Roblox's pay structure, man. Like, like,
as an adult,
yeah, it's pretty messed up.
I'm like, yeah, you know what? Like, whatever. I'm an adult, but then I'm like, oh, but the kids.
The kids, they don't even know. Like, you could easily spend like $30 in 5 minutes and not even know. And that's my problem with it.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I'm like, Dad, give me more Robux.
It's not real money. Just give you Robux. It's just Robux money. It's real money. It's totally real.
So, Mac, do you want to go next, or?
But did we finish? Did we finish with? I don't think we finished. Yeah.
No. Let me finish.
Sorry, yeah. Go for it.
We can.
Yeah.
My Twitch, on the other hand, is a different story. I do curse on that one, so if you're an adult and you're like this is like the YouTube stuff's okay, but I want to see the real Moika, the
Sailor Moika.
Yeah, Sailor Moika. Go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/megamoika.
Yeah.
Definitely more quote unquote mature. It's not that much different, honestly, from the YouTube stuff. I'm like, oh dang, Mandalorian, step on me, daddy. Curse word here and there.
Looks like you made it in, by the way, Mac, right?
Yeah. I'm in. I am the yellow Shy Guy, so if you see me chilling, that's me. I like Shy Guy because he makes silly noises. He's like, wow, yeah, and yeah, and I'm like, I relate to this, so I like it.
Yeah, I know. And on my end, we're having fun in the overflow room to, having fun. Yeah, I think because Matt probably got in right after I did and cleaned things up. So,
oh, we could start a new one.
Oh, we will see in just a sec how things go. Eliza might bump me because I think she is in front in the overflow room, but we'll find out soon enough.
Okay.
We will see.
No.
Sorry, Michael.
That's all good. I mean, hey, it's kind of the fun of just, well, you got to get set up and it all works out.
If you want, I could try to start up a new tournament again.
Only if the audience is cool with that. But I mean, I know.
We'll make them cool with it, bruh.
We'll make them.
We will make them cool.
And then people can roll in from there. Yeah,
well,
I'll tell you what.
There we go. You made it, right, Michael?
Wait, I am still in overflow.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 spots in here.
Interesting.
Leads me to believe that we should have a 12th person ready to go.
Yeah, because I mean we're in the middle of a race right now, so it might bump one of us in a second.
Oh, so overflow
No, I
goes
see
to a
myself there, too.
race.
Yeah, overflow also races. Yeah, it's true.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So you may-
Interesting.
yeah, may kick over the next person over.
Yeah. So, Mac, did you want to do your intro then?
Sure.
Yeah, go.
So
for it,
I'm mac and cheese, please. I stream on Twitch and I do YouTube stuff. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I stream on YouTube every Tuesdays. Yeah, YouTube. I stream on YouTube every Tuesday and Saturday at various times. I don't have like on Twitch I have a very strict schedule, but on YouTube it's kind of like, oh, it's Tuesday, I'm free today, I'm free right now, let's stream. So it's anywhere between like 3 and 5 o'clock. Sometimes it's a little earlier, it just depends. Saturday streams are usually a little bit earlier, but on YouTube I make a lot of Minecraft content. Drew and I have been doing a lot of like builds and stuff and just kind of like messing around with some mods. And then on Twitch, I changed my stream schedule, so I now start at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. Woo woo! Morning streams! On Mondays and Thursdays, I stream that early, and then on Sundays, I stream at 11:30 a.m. on Twitch. And that's our community day. I play games with the community, so if you like playing games with streamers and not watching them stream, then I may be the channel for you. Maybe not. I don't know. It's your life, not my life. So, but yeah, that's me. That's what I do. I do those things.
Nice. And I am Mihai Zeta, otherwise known as Michael Azekis. I'm a voice actor and also a member of the Aphmau crew. I play that squeaky little boy who always feels quite betrayed, Noi, and also do a lot of video games and other things. I still try to work out a regular Twitch schedule. It's only been a year now, so in progress. But I hope that you all are having a wonderful day out there, and yeah, hopefully we should get in this race sometime soon.
If we don't get it this next go around, then
If you don't see yourself swapped over, I'll make a new tournament.
yeah, we'll just close the room.
In fact, let's give this a try. I might overeat this. And also, Quite Mystical, thank you very much for the follow.
Go.
Wait.
Got y'all, haha. I see Shadow. Oh, I fell off the ledge.
Speaking of YouTube, there is something I'm thinking of starting up.
What?
So I'm thinking, so I made another channel that I think I'm gonna do. It's gonna be like my stream highlights. 'Cause, you know, YouTube introduced YouTube Shorts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking
becoming
instead
popular.
of like, yeah. So I was thinking I'd make, it's called Mega Moika Shorts, and so
Sure.
I'm thinking I'm gonna put all my any stream VODs or like pictures of stuff that I'm like, oh, I can't put this on a YouTube video, but
Right.
it's really funny.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking I'm gonna start uploading it on that one. So
Okay. All right.
we'll see how well that does.
Yeah, Micah, I'm doing the same thing. I don't know if I think I
Michael,
started.
you're in.
Hello,
You're
guys.
in?
Yeah.
I'm
you
Yay! Perfect.
Yay!
We're good. Everything's good. I don't have to do extra work now. I like that.
Yeah.
Try to make life as easy as possible.
Whatchamacallit, I'm gonna be doing the same thing, Moika. We're doing like a shorts channel, but I also want to start. I also want to start a separate Roblox channel. So we can do Roblox together, because I know you love Roblox.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same thing where it's just like my YouTube will like my main YouTube channel will probably stick to Minecraft and like maybe a Mario Kart video here and there because I do like
Okay.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I feel like I do it that like I don't know. Yeah, because right now what I'm doing is I'm just taking my Mario Kart streams and then editing them down if I don't stream it through like YouTube.
Sure.
So yeah, I was thinking separating out my Roblox stuff too. So
And just
I'm
almost making like
excited.
single game channels, more or less. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Because I know that's the advice we've been given, more or less. Is like
Yeah.
try to break everything down into specific spaces so that YouTube enjoys them more. and knows where to put your channel more often.
Yeah, because
Algorithms.
I'm gonna be starting a vlog channel as well. That one's already like pinned to my stuff. Well, because I've officially announced this on Twitch and on Twitter, but I haven't told you guys. Well, actually, no, I have told you guys. I'm moving in a couple of months. And I want to do like renovation stuff on my channel. So I want the channel to like before and afters of like the rooms I do and just kind of like vlogging and hiking and like all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like as you were saying, Shadow, like really breaking it down so like each channel is its own thing and not just one hub.
I like it.
Yeah.
Someone asked me in my chat, I think somewhat in jest of what my YouTube plans are. I was like,
One more thing to judge, right?
but I officially decided, I did not declare, I'm declaring it now, I guess. I'm posting videos 3 times a week, all right?
Yo.
Chunks. They're gonna be straight chunks for my Twitch channel. I promise you there will be no extra editing in any of them.
Just gonna be straight streams.
It'll be straight highlights for my streams, so it'll just be, and by that I mean my streams split into 20-minute segments. And yeah, eat it or not, I don't care. It's fine, cool. I will win through volume.
You're like, it will happen. That's cool though.
Speaking of eating, whoever's throwing all those shells, no thank you.
Sorry.
Not enjoying that.
Oh my gosh.
You, bruh, the ultimate bruh. Baby, let's get third.
No, I'm last. I was doing so well and then I got distracted.
Can you guys
Very
hear
much.
them or no? I want to make sure. I saw someone saying they can't hear them, but I just want to
somebody
make sure
asked,
if
does
you
Chris ever
can.
post? Yeah, he has a YouTube channel too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I know he aims for a variety channel. So,
Keel, if you're seeing low quality,
he's
what you
got
have to do is hit the
everything and
little
anything
cog
together.
wheel and then change it to 1080p.
Yeah, no,
Because I'm putting out a
he's
really high
very
bit rate,
talented,
so it's not that it's low quality, it's that
instrumentalist, I guess
your
would be a word
internet
for it.
can't handle it.
Yeah, his focus is a little different.
I just received a message from
Thanks,
someone
Mario!
who has requested to try to get in. Did you get a message from Dom?
Let's go.
Yeah, yep.
Let's
Oh
go,
yes.
Dom.
Oh yeah, me too.
Let's go, Dom.
Wait, Dom Dom?
Dom's trying. Yeah, Dom.
Dom Dom!
Dom.
Dom Dom!
Let's not make
Yo,
that
we
his
gotta get
nickname,
him
right?
in.
Yeah, don't do it. He'll cry.
He'll cry.
I want to make Dom cry, what?
Why? Dom. If you're
I
unaware,
mean, what?
Dom is one of the editors for Aphmau's channel, so we're in frequent contact with the boy because he needs our audio to
Very
do
frequent
things
contact.
frequently. Yeah. Some of us more than others, especially when we have to do a little extra dubbing here and there, little fixins here and there.
Little fixins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
Or add little extra bits of Japanese or whatever else might happen to go in a particular video.
That is also true.
Here we go.
Oh god, go.
Oh, I just almost got right off the edge. Jesus.
That is my life.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
I forgot
Like-
this map is so crazy.
Yeah. Go. Go.
I keep forgetting the F-Zero maps. Actually, you can get coins off of like the little glowy areas. That's fun.
The glowy
Yeah,
areas?
really nice touch.
Like the edges, because in F-Zero, the idea is that you can get like boost off of those. And here you just regain your coins, so you can get going faster.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna say because I think that's also where you recharge in case you happen to get a lot of damage to your
Yeah,
car in
that's right.
F-Zero.
That's right.
Oh, I've never played F-Zero. I don't know. I'm the.
I played F-Zero
What's
actually
happening?
a little bit back in the rental days of the N64.
Cool.
Where
I
owned
miss the
like 5 games, but I rented
N64.
like 30 of them.
Right. Oh my gosh, Blockbuster.
The
Man.
old Blockbuster.
Those are the days.
I was jealous of people who were near a Blockbuster. I didn't have one in my area.
What?
No family video, no local like institution.
Just the Tobian's family video store, and they had they stopped carrying video games after the 16-bit era.
Oh no.
Dun 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 ba 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 ba.
Get out of here.
Don't make it. Yeah.
Oh, I got right in between two tracks and fell off.
Dun 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 ba 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 dun dun ba 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 ba.
Watch out for the
Dun 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 dun.
No.
All right, I'll take that third place. I'm pretty happy with that. Good old Isabel.
I've never played Danganronpa, so I don't know if I like it, Aquarius.
Okay, guys. So I've got something new for you today. It actually came in the mail a few hours ago.
Oh?
And
What's that?
I thought I'd present it to all of you. This is something that I found while listening to a podcast. It's called Pod Decks. I don't know if you've heard of these things or not before.
No.
They are supposed to be decks of cards that you can use as prompts in order to facilitate conversation on your podcast. And I figured it'd be kind of fun to mix these in and to test them out. I haven't looked at a single one of these cards, so I have no idea how good or terrible they are. I just heard about it, and I was like, I'm willing to give this a try at least once. So I've got 3 decks in front of me, and we can choose any one of them we want. One is called an interview deck, which I believe has interview questions and prompts. One is a would you rather deck, and one's just called what the heck, and I don't know what that means.
Ooh, let's start with what the heck,
That sounds
because
like a good improv.
that sounds like the one we want to start with. It sounds chaotic, and I'm here for it.
Okay, at the beginning of next race, I will absolutely pick a what the heck card from the what the heck deck.
No, you need to do it while you're racing. That's
No, I'm
the
racing, no.
that's the only way for pure chaos. That's pure what the heck.
Yeah, for you,
let us win.
for me.
Dude, I've gotten so much speed.
I
Pick up that
mean,
speed.
No, don't pick up the speed. It's too much.
Ooh,
the
200cc,
speed-
yes, yes.
Wait, is this 200cc?
This is 150.
Okay, good. I was gonna say I can't handle the 200. It's too much.
I can't handle the 200 either. It's too
It's
much speed.
way too much speed. I just hit the
love
walls.
200cc, but I know it's an acquired taste.
That's why you're
It's an acquired
crazy.
taste of not being in the walls.
Yeah, right. As they say, you might want to use your brakes in this mode.
Yeah.
Wait, we have brakes?
Everything.
There are brakes, and I don't like knowing about them.
Wait, where are
Yes,
the
the-
brakes? I didn't know Mario Kart
It's the
had
B button.
brakes.
Oh, it's the B button.
In.
So in case you ever find yourself stuck in a position, press A and B, and it'll allow you to do a really tight turn, or just B in case you need to brake when you're sliding.
What?
Yeah.
I am learning this for the first time.
Well, I mean, for the vast majority of your Mario Kart existence, why would you ever need to brake? Right?
Yeah, no, you
Right.
go
There
as
are very
fast
few
as possible and hit the walls and hope for the best. That's how I've always
I
played
know,
Mario Kart.
same.
No, I crashed. Maybe I should use the brake.
Yeah, it's like please don't die and we're good. That's how you play.
Oh god, I'm going all over the place. I don't like it. I don't like it. When will I get good at this game, guys? I thought by playing a lot, it would make me a better player,
Oh, I missed
Not
that.
but I don't think it's working.
You'll get there. Sorry, Mac.
It's okay. It's fine. I didn't need to like live or anything. It's it's good.
I'm going.
Come
Oh, I
on.
needed a
Hold on to
double.
the rings. Ah! I'm speeding.
Man.
Great speed to the finish.
No,
Ooh,
I'm
Mario Kennedy is a
speeding.
formidable opponent.
Yeah, for sure.
I swear, he was saving onto a mushroom for just that last minute.
He's extremely good at what he does. He's also
Oh
made out
my
of gold,
God.
which makes me nervous.
Oh my
Oh, yes.
god, I wasn't last.
Jackpot! Thanks for
Too.
following on Twitch.
Who?
Mario 1080p.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario. Yeah, they can't. They're one of my man. It was back when I was streaming Mario Kart by myself. Just showed up randomly through my Twitch, and then here he is again. Thank you for coming back. It's always
Yeah.
nice to. It's always like really nice to be like, oh hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I remember you from my streams. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
Mario
that's
1080p too.
And they're in my chat.
God,
too.
are you-
Hello.
We
Yeah, are
all
you
know
jumping all over the
them.
place?
Yeah, are you
Back
just
in
like,
the day.
You're like, oh, Mario. Yeah, it's like
All right.
Mario Kart.
Here we go, by the way, guys. I picked one now, officially from the What the Heck deck.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Give us the
My
deets.
question for all of you for the first pod deck card that I've ever picked. Have you ever been electrocuted?
Yes.
Say
No.
yes.
Yeah,
It's not
I
pleasant.
accidentally don't not advised. Do not do this. I was
Don't get electrocuted, guys.
I was unplugging my hair dryer, and for whatever reason, I gripped it like a baseball grip, you know, and I gripped around the like prongs while it was still plugged in, and I don't know why I don't know. I've never grabbed a plug like that. I don't know why I did that, and yeah, it hurt. It doesn't feel good. So yeah.
Yeah.
Can't recommend you do that. Don't do it.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Oh my god, I've never been electrocuted. Like, well, like, are we counting like rubbing our hands together and like some static?
I imagine not. I'm thinking
Buy like a
like,
plug.
full on, something has you got hit by electricity that is genuinely dangerous to
Yeah.
yourself.
Who may have
Yeah,
died or
that's
not.
Okay, that's what I assumed. If so, no, never. Oh my goodness, what? Ah, I got shelled. Like what?
Yeah,
like
I
I've
got
never broken
electrocuted.
a bone too.
Oh yeah, no, neither have
Another
I.
one.
Thankfully,
Yeah, same.
I did get
I was
electrocuted
changing a
once.
broken light bulb years ago that still
Yeah.
had current, and yeah, that was not a fun thing to touch.
Definitely not.
No.
No, I got electrocuted trying to plug back in an arcade machine at a place.
Ooh, that probably had a lot of volts.
God.
Yeah, no, I really didn't feel so good for a while after that. Yeah, it was this health club that my parents used to go to, and I would go to like summer camp and like do tennis classes and things like there. And they had like a kids room. They had a small kids room where it was just like for babies and stuff. And then they had a big kids room with arcade machines, and I thought it was the coolest place ever. And they got this old arcade machine that barely worked, but it was just enough fun that we always wanted to play it. And one day I noticed it was unplugged, and I was like, here, I'll plug it back in. Not noticing that one of the pins on the plug was broken.
Oh.
And yeah, that didn't feel very good for like 10-year-old me.
No.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
you guys everybody just want to stop playing, you know, and let me catch up. It's kind of lonely back here.
What place are you?
Crying, that's where.
Oh.
What's happening?
Don't worry, I was in second place and now I'm in 8th place. So
Yeah, you want to join me down here in 12?
no, I'm
Close
good.
to it. I'm in 9th.
Trying to hold on to third.
No!
Little flipping
Get
Goomba.
that bullet going.
No, you pity bills.
Bullet!
No.
No, oh god, oh god.
Here we go.
Come on, come
Wait,
on.
what? Oh my god. The music is so sped up. What's happening?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Did you get first?
No, god.
Yep.
No.
Right at the last minute.
Stop.
Go, go, go.
Guess I'll get 7th. Y'all do it. Yikes.
I lost control.
Thank you.
How dare these people be so good at this video game? How dare they?
Right?
Anybody want to trade?
Trade your video game?
Anybody want to trade places, you know?
Well, I was going to say, maybe to change things up, we'll do battle mode one week, because that's a whole nother monster.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, battle mode's fun.
Yeah, I am not good at battle mode.
I have very distinct memories of battle mode from Nintendo 64 and a lot of controllers being thrown at my head from my cousins. Good times. Good times. By good times, I mean traumatic times.
Oh god.
Pull another card from the what deck?
You on the heck? What the heck deck?
Oh,
Yeah. We'll do another
yeah,
one and then
yeah.
we'll do some of the other ones.
Okay. Here's another what the heck from the pod decks. If you could have anything named after you, what would you want it to be?
Ooh.
Cutting.
I'm going to say a dessert.
You want a dessert named after you. What's the name do you want it to?
And
to be
what
called
is
the
it?
Michael? The Michael Zekas?
Or the Mihai?
I mean, perhaps something of both. It's something that'll be a chocolate. By the way, thank you very much for quite mystical. Thank you very much for gifting that sub.
No.
Cute.
As I said a moment ago, maybe I need to think this one through a little bit because I don't know, but I feel like dessert is something that's on brand for me.
Yeah, well, we need to know, is it a cookie? Is it a brownie? Is it some sort of concoction that is ice cream? Is it a cake? Like, we need to know the ingredients in this dessert. Otherwise...
Good question, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be a cake that's got some kind of coffee in it.
Ooh, like a tiramisu type dealio?
Yeah, like tiramisu or something that might be like a cake equivalent of how ice cream can be served affogato style with a shot of espresso.
Okay. So like affogato cake.
Something like that, yeah. Where it might
Okay.
be a gelato cake that has affogato.
Guys, my dreams are ending right before my eyes.
Your dreams have become memes?
Stop. Please stop. Enough is enough.
I think for me, I think I would want like a mountain or something named after me. Because
Mount Mac and Cheese.
Mount Mac and Cheese, yo.
That sounds like a Mario Kart.
It does. It sounds like a level. Well, because I'm really outdoorsy. I like hiking and I like getting outside. So I feel like if something that would be like true to me, like I guess it would be like a mountain or something, because that's like stuff that I like to do.
Oh, I thought I saw a bullet bill. I guess it ended.
Yeah, I mean those things. It's funny though. There are some parts of a track where they last a long time.
Oh my God, there's so many shells. Oh,
Can't
no.
relate. Sorry.
I think I'd be into having something that like a space module of some kind named after me. You know where they
Like a satellite?
Yeah, like a satellite or something like that. Something really techy in space where it ends up being like an acronym for something.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
you really have to stretch out what it means with using all the letters.
Okay, so if shadow was the
everything in
thing, what would it be?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Space, obviously, is the first one. Space habitation. Armed. Donut oscillator. So it takes donuts and it sends them out and waves them in front of your face to wake you up.
Yeah, okay.
I went from first to second to sixth. Like it's
Okay,
like
I
a
wasn't last.
block.
That's all that matters. Thank you, everybody.
You was not last. You were not last. There you go.
Ooh. We got a tough lobby this week.
We do.
Good. Feel my pain.
Micah, what would you want to have named after you?
What would I would want... That's a tough one. I guess I would want to have an anime series named after me. I think
Ooh, what's the plot line?
That's
Melancholy of Moeka Hoshizora.
Well, yeah, see, that's why I would want an anime named after me, because I want to see like what somebody would like genre-wise, what they would pick for me.
It would be about chasing husbandos. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, here we go. I got you, your plot line. So it's kind of like Cowboy Bebop, but instead of
Okay.
being a bounty hunter, you're a husbando chaser. And so
Oh
you're
my
like going across
goodness.
the galaxy looking for all the husbandos, collecting them into Pokeballs and to using them for certain situations. That is,
It's like a
I
harem
got
anime,
you.
but you're building the harem. Like you're collecting them as you go.
yes.
Incorporate magic girl elements as you transform into your outfit right before you throw the Pokeball.
Yep. That way you can have the same 45 seconds to a minute and a half of footage, so you don't have to keep doing all the animation all the time.
I did myself. Oops. Also, oh, Phoenix, thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. That's pretty much a membership right there.
Hype.
Yeah, thank you. Which a reminder to everyone, and this goes both to YouTube viewers and Twitch viewers.
Yeah.
You do not have to donate. Your time here chatting and sharing our stream is more than enough.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad.
For real. Like, time is
Yeah.
so valuable, and the fact that you guys want to spend time with us is like insane and amazing. So thank y'all.
Yes,
Yeah.
We always appreciate it, guys. So very
Yeah.
much.
it is, and it's such a blast. Just, especially, I grew up in a small town, and it's the sort of thing of, all right, I was the dude who played video games, so it's so wonderful that we can all share a Saturday playing video games together.
Yeah.
From literally coast to coast, country-wise.
Do we have any East Coasters?
So right now I am on the East Coast, but otherwise, yeah. So this week we're coast to coast.
Coast to
But I mean,
coast,
like,
baby.
I'm also nudging somebody playing as Bowser from Portugal right now,
Oh,
which is a pretty cool thing.
yeah.
That's a pretty cool jam. In addition to that, like we can literally play just anywhere in the world.
Yeah, games with each other.
So nice now.
Mm-hmm.
But oh yeah, I was sorry to continue off what I was saying. Yeah, if you donate, we really appreciate it. Like, if you are in a financial bind, please do not donate to us.
Yeah, yeah. Don't stretch like yourself
Also,
thin.
do not steal your parents' credit card or something like
Oh
that.
my God,
Jesus,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, there's
No.
that's a just chatting screen for another day.
Yeah.
That's just
No,
like
no,
how you
no,
get-
go, go,
don't-
go, go,
don't
go,
use the
go,
same
go,
method
go,
you use for getting your Robux out of your parents. All right, make sure you're only doing it of your own volition.
Oh, I
Oh.
Back, did you just get first?
I got first, baby. Let's
got
go.
Nice.
Let's go.
I did not. I'm getting all kinds of beat up here.
Whoa.
cries. Also, here's the code again, guys, if you would like
Yeah.
to join.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just
Are
drop
we
in the
sharing
code.
this?
Yeah,
Johnson
absolutely.
second waiting room.
Let
He'll be
me
fine.
share the code. I guess like if y'all have been playing a many races, maybe leave so someone else can play another race.
If you guys have gotten a few races in and you feel satisfied, be sure to make space for other people too. You
Yeah.
can always join in later. We're gonna be here for a bit.
This
Make
is when we all
space
step
for
out of the race.
others.
Yeah. Tom is on his way. Yeah, actually, there's several people leaving. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
You didn't all have to
Alright.
leave.
Everybody leave right now. We don't want to play with you anymore.
But then again, I do appreciate that all of you
Leave.
were very kind and decided to allow other people to join. That's very nice. That's very thoughtful.
Thank you.
It's very nice of you all.
It makes it easier for us.
It does.
Somebody said, "Moika, it's my birthday and I love you. Happy birthday!"
It's your birthday,
Happy
Moika? Oh, their birthday.
No, their birthday. Their birthday. Their birthday. Their birthday. Not my
Oh,
birthday.
I thought you said it
My
was
birthday's
your
December
birthday.
17th. No. I have the same birthday as Vincent.
You do? That's
Oh,
awesome.
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we have it on the same day, which is really funny.
Here we go. Wait, do we have two Bowsers? Is that legal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very
it
legal.
is.
I mean,
Ew.
I mean, there were 8 Bowsers in the original Super Mario Brothers, so
What? There
Cleanse
was?
the Bowser, I guess. I mean, every World Dash 4, Bowser had all of his imposters done up like him to.
No,
Just-
why would you do this, senor? Oh, God.
Oh dear. Just like went right into the castle.
Come on. Oh, I didn't even realize there was another path there, so I just saw you drive completely off the map there, Michael, for a second. I was like, where'd you go?
I had to learn that one the hard way. Ooh, as I ran into my own bomb. I learned that the hard way through a lot of online matches.
Yeah.
I haven't played
So-
online with strangers on this game.
Oh, it is intense.
Well, yeah, because I
Yeah,
remember I
they're
did
so
online on the
good.
Wii, and like people were hacking. Like some kid had like nothing but red shells the whole time, and I'm like, screw this, I'm not playing this.
I have dealt with hackers in this game before. It is not always fun.
Yeah, it sucks. Like, oh, you have to prove that you win because you hack. Like, that's not even winning. Like, that's just being stupid.
I think they just enjoy trolling more than they do actually
Yeah.
racing.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's not fun.
It's stupid.
Or I think what they like doing is when they get an entire lobby of hackers, so that they'll suddenly it's just bedlam. But I don't like hacking. It's gotta be.
Eat shell, eat shell, eat shell, eat shell, eat shell. Oh no.
Shell, I did not want the shell to eat.
Now eat the shell.
Please no eat the shell. I mean, other people eat the shell, but do not eat shell for me.
See?
You're welcome, Mihai.
Eat my own shell.
I made Mihai eat shell.
Eat bullet bill.
It's seafood time. Let's go.
Bruh.
I caught you again. Yo. Micah, welcome to the winner's circle. Welcome.
I'm
Feels nice to
Not one of us. Not one of us. Did I hit you with that green shell and get you?
What's that?
Did I hit the? No, it was just regular villager.
This is my highest so far.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
We'll
Tee
get you.
hee hee.
Oh,
Okay.
Wario, so cute.
Guys, the code is on the screen. That number right there on the screen is quite literally the code. So if that's what you're looking for, it's literally right there.
Colin and Big 7 Evan. Okay.
Yeah.
Moo
You
moo
know this
moo
calls
moo
for-
moo moo.
I'm using tilt controls.
I don't even know what tilt controls are.
So
They're-
your controllers have the ability to tilt, is pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah.
Is that a feature you turn on or what?
You can switch
Yeah,
between the
yeah.
two.
Yeah. So
Like how you could, yeah.
Real quick, by the way, there is there's a message from Aphmau, yeah, who just sent that in.
I just saw that.
By the way, for the resub Onyx Robot, I appreciate that. The winner of the next race gets all the bits.
What? But I'm not on. I'm streaming on
Oh.
YouTube.
Then you
You don't
okay, but you
get
have a
any
Twitch channel. You
bits.
can still get bits.
Guys.
You can still
Maybe.
get bits. You just can't get them right now.
Maybe odds be ever in your favor.
And I was like, damn it, Moika. I'm on YouTube as well. We're both streaming on YouTube.
Yeah. Do we just get a dono?
Here we go,
You know,
here we go,
it's
here we go.
Oh,
I
no.
know,
Oh,
Here we go.
shoot. Okay,
I'm waiting for
apparently,
that
YouTube's coming out with their own bit system. They're gonna yeah. I forgot what it's called.
When did they announce that?
I don't know if I was dreaming it or if it's real, but I'm pretty sure it was a real thing. I think it was like a week ago.
Like they already have a donation system built in, right?
Right, but they don't
Yeah.
have something that's like small little bits. It's
you
like
can't do like micro donations. I suppose.
right, yeah. So they're doing it's a good word for it. Micro donations.
Micro donations.
Yeah, that's the word.
Microtransactions.
Kind of don't like
I mean,
that
for them
name,
it is.
though.
You don't like it?
No.
I mean, I don't like donations, period, because
Yeah, I call it tips.
I do work with enough charity organizations, and it's like I am not a charity. I do not accept donations. I accept tips.
Yeah, we tips.
Yup, I feel that.
Final lap, final lap, final lap. Come on.
Are you in first place?
I am far and away first place right now.
Someone get that blue shell.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That was for me. A little present coming in from second place over here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Aim that baby right there. Okay, I aimed at the cow. Sorry, cow. That was total accident. Oh, Mihai coming up in second. Okay. You're welcome, Shadow. You're welcome. Oh my God, there's so many shells. What is happening?
You did this, Mac.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Listen, chaotic good is my situation right now.
Well, I did.
That got my heart pounding.
I
was
love being
impacted,
chaotic.
all the way back.
Sorry, I love you.
Marissa gave me sympathy
man.
bits because she knows that I fall apart.
Aw.
Thank you,
Aw.
Marissa, for the 50 bits.
But hey, at the very least, everyone now select Big Blue. Oh,
I did random.
Aphmau, thank you so much for the bits.
Oh,
give you
that's
again.
awesome.
Ugh.
Bits. Everybody.
Oh, I got bits from Aphmau anyway. Yay!
Sad.
Your pity bits.
Punishing everybody.
Pity
I'm
bits.
punishing everybody.
I will
punishing
just make it rain.
bad.
I will take pity bitties any day of, any day of the
Ooh,
year.
I love that word, pity bitties.
Pity bitties.
The little pity
Yeah.
bitties.
Next time I do a super hard
know this
platformer, we'll make that thing.
Also,
Oh my goodness.
somebody said. Communication error. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We
That's
still
not
got
Lorena,
you.
the number on the
Can you hear us?
screen
Yeah.
is the number
Yeah,
for
I
the
hear
for the
yeah,
mod,
kicked out of
or
the
like
video
not the
game?
mod, but the tournament to play with
Yeah,
us.
okay, that's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
you might try
try-
to get back in as long as you're already sealed in on this race.
Yeah, I'm joining back in really quickly.
Okay.
Mhm.
I see your name in the thing. I wonder if it will activate.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, did you actually get back in the
You back
same
in?
race?
Maybe. Let me see. It's loading.
We'll find out.
Jess says she's downloading Mario Kart, but might not be able to join. Wait, you had it uninstalled?
I had
Might
that
have a
same
small
problem.
SD card on her Switch.
Say what? Get you a better SD card, girl. Get you that 500 upgrade.
Man, I'll tell you, I just got a new SD card for my Switch myself. I downloaded everything that I owned and then the slew of demos that I like to grab. It was about 120 gigs when all was said and done. I went, whoa.
Games are big boys now. Like
They are very big boys.
Sarah's-
Elder Scrolls Online is like 100 gigs or something like stupid. I'm just like,
That is absurd.
it's a big game. And like I think Call of Duty and like those games, I think those are like pretty massive games as well.
Oh yeah.
Even Fortnite, I think, is about 90 gigs.
And it's like crazy.
Cool. Wait, there's 2 other people in this room.
She said she had to
So
play
you're
Roblox on her
Yeah.
Switch and she had to remove it. That's gross.
Play Roblox on your
You can do that?
You got, I guess, maybe, but you got like tablets and things. Why aren't you using those?
That's true.
I did not know that Roblox was a Switch app. I thought Roblox was a web app.
Yes, you
did-
are.
Yeah, that
Play
was
on
new
your
to me.
can't you, but-
Interesting. That's a really good market though, because like low key, like Nintendo is what markets to kids, you know, and Roblox being on a Switch or like on a Nintendo system is probably like a really good business move for them. So
I'm sure it makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Plus with the portability of the Switch, because it's even a nicer form factor in some cases than a tablet.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I have no problem going a little bit later if it means that we can get Jess in here at some point. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess, you feel free to keep downloading. We'll get you in.
We'll
long as you're
get
still
you
game.
in. Apparently, if you put your Switch to sleep, it downloads faster. That's what somebody has said.
If you're watching on the Switch and then you're also downloading, possibly, yeah.
Rachel.
Because I forget how much bandwidth there is for the. Say it's is it an AC connection? 802.11 AC. Shadow, do you might know?
I'm not sure about the specs for the Switch, but all I know is based on what I saw last week, not alive,
Yeah.
not very fast
Yeah.
is the word I used to describe it. Oh, someone has just submitted, by the way. So I have a system with my channel points on Twitch for something called Words of Encouragement, and I'd like to share them with you guys if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
This is so I have these decks of cards called Affirmations, which are little decks of just like little claims of just feeling better about the world and stuff like that, right? And these are for creative people. This one's called Only for Me. Whoops. I playfully, joyfully make things that are only for me to see. And remember, you don't need an audience to enjoy making stuff. Hi, Twitch. Is there an audience that'll watch me listen to my favorite song? No. Do I need to show people what a nap looks like in order to love taking a nap? Double no. So 3 cheers for the doing of the thing, which makes me 3 times more cheerful than not doing it at all.
Okay.
Oh, I just got banana.
I had to process those words. I don't know if I processed them correctly.
I think I might need to get those affirmatives because that was nice to listen to.
Well, long story short, do stuff because you want to and not necessarily just because you want to do it for an audience.
Like, don't do it for the
sometimes you
views. Don't be doing it for Vine. Do it for
can- You
you.
can do it for Vine, you can do it for views, but you also can do things for yourself too.
Oh, I
Especially when it
need
comes
that.
to creative stuff.
Yeah, I have been
Yes.
not feeling creative. Oh dear, lately, so that feels good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I feel that too.
I know we were all talking over some business, and there was a wonderful video that I thought Epos Fox had put out on YouTube regarding burnout and content creators, and it was a really nice thing of just the pacing of how to go about with a creative business, because it is so hard to be going full throttle and then I'm exhausted.
Oh my god, yeah. Like all the kids, like no offense to y'all kids, but like all the kids that are like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. And I'm like, no, you don't. You really don't want to do it. You don't know anything about it. Don't do it. Save your life.
Yeah. Any creative
Yeah.
profession, just you better be ready.
Oh
because
yeah. It's exhausting.
Oh
Yeah, it's a lot to always be thinking about, like what's trending, what do people want to watch, and then if you put out something that you're really proud of that you like, but it doesn't get a lot of views, you're like, well, I was really proud of this. How come this happened? You know, like there's a creator that a lot of you had worked with, Mitson, who recently put out a tweet saying that he is really, really bummed right now because for the last couple of weeks or months, he's been putting out content that he really, really enjoys, but it's not getting any traction or views. And it's really disheartening to know that he has to do what the trends are doing in order to get people to notice him and grow.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, like it's a lot for your mental
It is,
health.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like it's kind of why it's so important to be able to disassociate from
Mhm.
that, because it's like, look, sometimes it might not be what you want, but you do have a specific audience, and if you don't cater to it, then you have to accept that it's gonna be a long grind
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
before whatever you're trying to make work will actually become like quote unquote successful.
Yeah. Well, I
Which
think
is
what-
why you should always personally like step back and be like, okay, what to me, what is success? Because for me, success is just, am I having a good time? Is my mental state not being like messed up because of like me trying to focus on one specific thing for what I'm doing, like channel wise or video wise, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's just you have to like sit down and actually define those things for yourself, because one person's success could be completely different
Yep.
to somebody else.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how you define success and making sure like the goals that you're setting for yourself are achievable on your own merits and aren't reliable on someone else. Like a lot of people set goals incorrectly. Like you're not supposed to set goals like numerically on things that you have no control over. So for example, is like, I want 1 million subscribers. Like that is a really poor goal because that is reliance on other people. So like a better goal would be, I want to upload 4 times a week because you can physically control that, you know?
That is, something that you have input on.
Mhm.
Well, you literally do have some input on, like, subscriber goals, follow goals, whatever it may be.
Sure.
There's just no way for you to determine when that's going to happen.
Right.
Like, you can follow trends, you can try to build that up, but it's one thing that I've focused on the entire time I've been streaming on Twitch, and it's been coming up on 7 years now.
Yeah.
I don't chase trends. I don't like try to go after things because this is not my main job. This is something that I do for fun, and it has always been that way, and I try to make it as good as I can, but in the end, I play games that I want to play, because if I play games I didn't want to play, I would hate this, and I would have given up so much earlier, so long ago, than I have now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, is there room in the other under lobby again?
Oh, are you officially kicked out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's been in the overflow lobby for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can make a
maybe
new
we'll
one.
maybe make a new tournament at this point. Yeah.
Make a new one? Okay. Okay.
Styles,
'Cause
thanks
I know
for
we did
becoming a
have that
member.
big changeover not too far back, but
Yeah, but I guess it wasn't enough.
yeah. Well, I think because also Moika ended up getting locked out after that. But I think one has to try joining again because if you get the overflow room, I know I had to disconnect and reconnect.
Oh,
to be
you
able to,
actually okay? Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get
I
that.
think you got it.
Oh, I thought I almost got first, yo. That was
Nice.
so close.
I still snuck it in.
You did. I mean, there was like fractions of a
Man.
second.
Oh,
Yeah, it could
that was a
have been
photo finish right
small.
there.
Yeah, could have been as far as
Dude.
that. All right. Yeah, I can try to generate a new tournament real quick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna back out of this, and we'll get ourselves a new one going, and I will share with you guys first, so that way people don't necessarily know what's going on. So give me a sec here while
Yeah,
I
give
swap
us the code
to a
first.
team that has me. There we go. All right, I'm just super big now. I guess I don't really have a good like
I
regular
appreciate
scene.
you.
I'm just in darkness now. There we go. That's scary. Let me go ahead and make this. Thank you much, Quite Mystical, by the way, for getting a sub to Akim Justin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Create a new tournament here. Gonna
I
pump
fell
this out
asleep
real
with
quick.
the
So those
braids
of you who
in
have
my
been playing with
hair,
us so far,
so-
sorry that we're gonna drop out for a second, but I promise we'll be back soon enough. In honor of today's video, I will use the baby icon. Just gonna type. Oh, what do I want to call this? There we go.
Bye, Dark Lucario. See you later, friend. Is this like a
Okay.
YouTube tier
While
3?
we're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I guess
Styles,
speaking
on
of
YouTube, you can set your own
defining
prices
things,
for all of
I've
the tiers.
been
And so I set a
defining
really low
Aphmau
price,
because
a middle
I
price,
feel
and like a normal
Aphmau
price.
crew,
So,
but where's
while you're
everyone?
technically tier 3,
And
it's the
when we say
price
Aphmau
of
crew
a
for these streams, we mean anybody
tier 1
who's
sub on
been,
Twitch.
has worked on the Aphmau channel. But that doesn't mean that everybody's going to be on at the same time. It's just whoever's available.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if somebody isn't here, it's either because they were too busy or they're mainly they're busy and they just can't join.
Yeah.
So real life things do happen and you should focus on them
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
time to time, even if you're like, but online.
But online
So, like,
life.
Chris, the reason Chris isn't here right now, for example, is that he is presently doing a workshop on learning how to become a better music maker, and that's like
Well, that's cool.
self improvement is really good to do, especially when you get a chance to do those sort of things. All right, I put the room code in to the old collab cave. If you guys want to get that going,
Yeah.
it's just called
I'm gonna hide it so people can't join early.
Yep, and I'm going to swap back to my screen because I should be able to, it's now hidden. We'll get the new code out to everybody in a minute here. We just want to make sure we get everybody on this call in first. I also gave it to Dom because Dom asked nicely.
Yeah, dum 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 da 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 da. We're gonna beat your butt, dum 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 dum
Nice.
dum.
All right, you guys all in?
We're gonna beat your booty.
Dum,
All right, I'm in.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and share that code then once again so people can jump in.
Wait, Mike is not
assuming
in.
everybody else.
Wait, no, there she
almost
is.
in
You're in.
anyways,
Okay.
Yeah.
You're there.
I will be
Yeah.
all right. And so mod time. Let me just drop that in now.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. Yep, I see it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and toss the code in now once again.
Yep.
And there it is. So if people want to join on in, there's the new updated code. So get yourselves in there, and we'll see you in the next race. This first one is gonna be the
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah, yeah. Friends forever doing friendship. things.
Also, I did not intend to choose Neo Bowser City, but I just
Me
joined at the last
too.
minute. So it
Turnpike,
works.
Toad Turnpike. Oh,
Oh.
I just love me some Toad Turnpike.
Also,
You want your own
for
theme
my,
song?
sorry, for
I have to
like
think
all
about
my
it.
donos and membership subscribers, I do it like other VTubers where all of that gets read towards the end. So if you're, because it's just easier because I tend to focus a lot in my games. So I'm just like, I don't care about you, sorry.
Oh, she said it!
I said
lit
it.
up.
I care about winning.
Over here on twitch.tv/shadow_temple.
Too bad you're not
Very
winning.
much appreciate my chatters.
Crying.
Come over here instead.
I love that, but I also love winning. I can't focus on winning or trying to win. Whenever I don't focus on chat though, I do tend to place higher, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'll just say, Chatland, thank you for all the fun engagements in the races. It's the same thing. I'm always peeking over going, what's happening? What's happening? Oh. And I just ran into a wall.
See, I just have a lazy eye, which means I can look at both things like a chameleon. I just keep looking. So I can simultaneously look at the chat and look at the race, and you'll never beat me. Actually, you'll beat me anyway, but that's just a lack of talent, a lack of skill, not necessarily my inability to focus on two things at once.
I think I'm last. Right?
I see. No.
I mean, there are.
You got a few in front of you.
So.
I see Shadow and Dom coming up on second and third.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm 6. I need to get good. Oh, wait, there we go. Who's first? Mihai?
No.
I sent you a present.
Yes,
Yep,
you did.
I
You're
just saw that.
welcome, baby! Oh,
Thanks,
I
Mac.
hate
I
this
hate it.
one so much.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is-
one so
This-
curvy.
Yeah, like this map is like drift or you die. Like those are your
yeah.
options.
There's no way
If you do not
This
drift,
is
you
where
die.
you need your brakes.
That I just learned about. I did not know Mario Kart had brakes.
I definitely drift the whole way. I just make sure I'm always drifting around them corners.
Yeah, I hold gas as hard as it goes because we all know the harder you push the button and the faster you
Yup.
go. It's science.
That's how I played
Yeah.
Pokemon, and that's how I do this.
Right?
I push the button and I just go straight.
For all you guys who have played Pokemon before, what was your go-to button pattern that you hit when you were trying to catch a Pokemon?
I
You know what
just
I mean?
walk
Like,
into
what-
them, right? You just walk.
Yeah.
You just,
What would you do with your
low-key hate
fingers
Pokemon.
when you're like waiting for a Pokeball to close?
Oh, I tap A.
You tap
I
A?
tap A constantly.
I think I would rock back and forth left and right on the D-pad if I remember correctly.
I would just spin and spam everything.
Another
until
present from 8th place. You're welcome.
I caught it. You hit me!
It's
Jess said she
okay.
can't play with us
Better.
because she has
Aw.
better things to do and she low-key hates us. She
Right.
said that she would
Yeah.
rather
Uh,
dig a hole and play in the hole than play with us. That's what she said. Exact
If
words.
now only Cheeseland had showed up next, because we would have the potholes on the road.
True. True.
Nope, she said it.
Lies, she says.
Nope, this is the truth.
Mount Wario. This.
I
Mount Wario's
love
my
Mount
favorite.
Wario. Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
favorite one.
Well, it's
So
it's like those memes on social media. The Wario Billionaires map has blessed you. Please retweet this so that you may earn lots of big monies that may or
Yeah.
may not be paid by Mr. Beast.
Oh gosh.
All right, I'm gonna grab the pity bitties first here.
So,
Aph's
no,
gonna
no, no,
go-
she's
she's
actually
gonna go play
playing
Tetris
Tetris 99.
99.
No, she's playing Tetris 99.
Ooh,
The
Pity
pity
bitties will be
bitties.
mine.
The
man, I
bitties.
could go for some Tetris 99.
Well, we'll still have fun with the four of us, even though, you know, she fought us last week because she said we didn't invite her to Mario Kart
Yeah,
last
she was very
week.
upset.
But she knows that we
What's
always
this,
have
huh?
spots open.
Yeah,
That's her fault.
Truth.
I got the pity bitties.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, what? Come
Nice.
on! Play sad. Play sad.
Pitty bitties for science.
For science!
That's okay, Jess. I'm just poking. And then getting
I'm
bit
not
for it. So, you know,
I'm
it's a
just
win-win.
getting on to you. It's over between us. We're gonna. Now there's gonna be drama.
Yeah, the
Drama
drama
on
amongst
Twitter
the
that you don't use.
YouTubers. We got
Please
beef.
don't lurk.
You know,
My
like
beef
that
with
manufactured
Aphmau isn't
beef.
that yeah, I'm gonna say this. My beef isn't that she didn't give me any pity bitties, but that she didn't hack the Nintendo server so that I could get first play.
Yeah, what
True.
the heck?
Also
We
true.
all know that you
Yeah.
have contacts at Nintendo.
Yeah.
It is
All-
Bob.
Just nothing but blue shells, so you get first place.
We
No.
know that your uncle works for Nintendo, Aphmau.
Oh my goodness. Or like
This way.
the Nintendo black market. Like a Roblox black market
goodness.
where you're
Oh,
like
yeah.
getting stuff that you shouldn't be getting. That's where you get all
Well,
the.
soon that'll be the
the-
Super Mario collection.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's true. Going back into the Disney Vault here coming up in a little bit. Or did it already?
Cringe.
Oh, I have no idea.
Hey, if that's how they're making money, all power to them. I am all about companies making their coin. Then, especially.
Prefer something a little bit
Well,
of a different method.
How do you feel about that 50-50 split on subs for Twitch?
honestly, Twitch isn't even profitable though. So like,
They are not profitable.
Twitch
That's the worst
is
part.
Twitch. People think that Big Daddy Twitch and Big Daddy Bezos like it's funding all this money towards Twitch and that they're making all this money, but they're not even in the black. Like Twitch is going downhill. They're not profit. Like I'm like, take more money. I don't want this platform to go away. You know, that's how I
True.
feel because if there's going to come a time where Amazon is like, you're more trouble than it's worth. It's been how many years and you're not profitable, and they're gonna cut the cord. And I don't know, Twitch has grown so much that I don't know if they have the money to be able to support the quality at which we are expecting now. You know what I mean?
I
So-
wonder how the books are counted though, because now, say, I know Jeff Bezos also owns the Washington Post, and newspapers do not make money anymore. So it seems to be kind of a thing of just having a full suite of information and tech media.
I guess kind of to play devil's advocate, I actually see it the opposite. Businesses know that certain things you do like will not be in, like you won't be making a profit off of it. They knew going in when they bought Twitch, we're gonna be losing money for a really long time, and they account for that. And so I don't know. I'm the opposite. I don't think they should be taking such a big cut. I think it's ridiculous, especially when it's like at the end of the day, the only thing they do is like do the server hosting really right now at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
They definitely can afford it because it's not even that expensive for them, because at the volume that they're buying up space, they definitely get a like big old discount.
Oh
on
yeah,
it,
they've got to
basically.
be.
Totally.
So it's kind of
Amazon
one of those
also,
things where it's just annoying.
YouTube
where it's
takes
like, you should not be
40%
taking
though.
this.
And YouTube is
Isn't it 30 and then the like a 5 whatever?
no, so
processing?
well maybe, but like so all of your members and even your tip revenue that you're getting, so not necessarily your ad revenue, but your like membership and tip revenue from
it's
streams.
30%.
I thought it was 40%.
It's 30.
Are you sure?
Which
I think I looked at my contract. I think it says like 40%. It's like something stupid, and I was
Oh.
like, wow. And you can see it.
Mine is
Must be guys have
30.
separate
Yeah,
that's
mine's. I'm pretty
contract.
sure
Now
mine's
divulging on the
40.
internet.
I mean, it's a terms of service. Like it's one of those things where like you click yes or you're not monetized. There's no
Right.
negotiating with it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
I'm pretty, for mine it's definitely 30, so, but still, it's like, it's a far less cut than like straight up 50%.
yeah,
At
True
least,
enough.
at least with YouTube, it's like they have an advertiser
Mhm.
platform, so that like they do offer slightly more
yeah.
in terms of that. But yeah, and that's why sometimes you'll see in people's descriptions they'll put like a Stream Elements or Streamlabs donation link instead.
Yeah, because they'll get
Because,
more
yeah,
percent of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, if you want to give directly to the person, you do it through those links instead.
Mhm.
Which is
Yeah.
why, for mine, I have it set up that if you want your donation to show up on the screen, you have to donate through my Stream Elements.
Interesting.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's one of those things where it's like, it's like a reward for people who take the time to do it. Because I mean, I do get more money out of it that way. And I know that with specific, like some viewers, they're like, I don't want to give like any unnecessary amount towards the company. I want to give it to the person who's actually entertaining me. So it's kind of like, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
No, that's fair.
Here's your chat, or here's your like donation on screen.
It's true though, like, but I also wonder like how much like operating costs, like, do they really need to be taking that high of a percent? Like, what percent is operating costs and what percent is just like profit, you know?
Right.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It is a high commission for any kind of business. I mean, even like voiceover, for instance, agent would take 10 to 15%, manager would take 20. So a 50% cut of your profits is a pretty nasty. I mean, that's getting into Uber territory in terms of what cut they're taking.
Has it always been 50-50 split, Shadow? Or like back in the like the JTV days, was it a lesser split?
I honestly don't know, because I was not I didn't get affiliate or any money until I was an affiliate with the initial affiliate contract. So
I wasn't around for when they were like Justin TV, like they started that. I don't know if they had a program for such a thing, because back then it was weird when monetization was actually happening for people. But it's pretty much always been 50-50 though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't imagine that the OG partners are getting such a huge change compared to the rest of everybody else.
Yeah.
It's only when you become a partner that you can negotiate towards a bigger split for yourself.
Speaking of which, I'm trying to get to 200 subs. If anybody wants to help me, I can get there and start negotiating. Oh, what a work. What a play. What a game.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the YouTube stream split because now I'm like, now I want to know what it is. I looked at my agreement and my ad split is 55%, but I didn't see the YouTube split. Maybe it is 30.
Yeah, I think for like the super chats and all that, it is 30, but I didn't even think about the advertiser one. That one might be a lot higher, but it makes sense because they have so many advertisers.
Yeah, there's so many people.
I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry, but yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, with Twitch at least, that's my biggest complaint is like, man, you guys really don't, like, your advertiser pool is so tiny that I'm just like, this doesn't even seem worth it.
I'll get on average about 30 cents a video or a stream, and it's like, oh boy.
Ooh, 30 cents! Let me go get a pack of gum!
Yeah.
Not even at this point.
Can't get some double bubble with that.
No, it's all about the Hubba Bubba. What do you double bubble? Get out of here!
Double bubble? No, that's
Get out of here.
In this house, we're a Hubba Bubba family.
If you don't like Hubba Bubba, get out.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh, you know what's really good though? The Big League Chew. Oh my gosh, I love Big League Chew. The grape version, because it's like little strings. I love it so much.
Oh, the Shy Guy's so
I don't know, I was never too much of a gum chewer. I remember my family, if anything, they used to enjoy a lot of Trident, but just, wasn't my thing.
Trident. You're welcome, Boyka.
Oh, why would you do that?
I mean, you were in front of me and I had a red shell, so I thought it would be appropriate to hit you with it.
Eat. No, the plant. Oh, it's over. I give up. We go next. GG, go next. Go next. Oh wait, it's not even the last. Oh, there's still.
No, you still got another lap.
Yep.
Okay, fine.
Oh, did you let out the gas?
Not yet. I fell off. Too much gas. Too much gas.
I'm betting Mario 1080p is holding on to an item.
Hiding up there with. And then I knocked him back. He had a coin.
I was gonna say, I'm betting there was something stacked there because he was slowing down for an unusual reason. I'm going, are we getting to that 40 chest stuff?
Jess said that she had to go and that we're drama queens.
Of course.
That's where she hires us.
No.
No, I just glanced over. I didn't get to read it because we're in
Oh,
the
you got
race.
so lucky,
It
Michael.
says,
Oh
"Here
my
are your
God.
pity bitty, you drama queens."
Wow. I would never be a
Would
drama
never.
queen.
Us
Excuse
drama
you.
queens?
Yeah.
No, you're
Never.
mistaken. You're thinking of somebody else. You have us confused.
I take offense of someone saying the notion that I would be a drama queen. I'm going to my
Yeah,
dressing
you-
room. Goodbye.
Good day, sir.
How dare!
Hey, I got some more words of encouragement if anybody
Oh
wants
yeah,
to hear.
yeah. I could really
Yeah,
use
go
that
for
after
it.
I've been called a drama queen.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Here's another one
Aphmau.
that I think would help us out.
Okay.
This one's called Nothing is Wasted. No experience is ever wasted. Even if what I'm working on turns out to be a total dumpster fire, when I spend time on a project, it is always good practice. Plus, it makes me better at making whatever that thing is. And if what I was trying to make was a dumpster fire, then I'm already 5 steps ahead of the game.
Does it literally say that?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's-
Okay.
That's the whole card right there. I also so that was a while ago that I had to read that one. Here is something else that I've been doing on my stream that people have been asking for because they're spending all these shadow bucks now. A sad animal fact for all of you. My mom gave me a book called
Oh.
Sad Animal Facts. And this
Okay.
one, did you know that little brown bats are awake for 4 hours a day? That's all they get. Just 4
Oh.
hours.
Is that a sad fact? Because like low key sleeping like that sounds some nice, some good right there. I'm here for
Yeah.
the
So
sleeps.
they're usually animal facts, but then provided with a small picture of a sad version of the animal, speaking about why it's a sad thing. They're like, I gotta fit a lot of stuff in those 4 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm
Can
just
watch a
imagining a
movie.
big anime-eyed bat that's adorable, and it's just, I want to
Oh,
hug the bat when it's not
you.
asleep now.
Mhm.
Give it little bits of fruit.
Stop.
Little sky fox. But
Oh goodness.
Ugh.
yep, I did. I missed.
Oh, I'm missing everything.
Oh boy.
Dom! Dom
Dom
hit
get you?
me. He hit
Oh,
me. He's
Mario 1080p
mean.
dodged the blue shell. I tried to dump on him.
Ah, the bullet bill.
He's cheating! Pity Bill!
Oh god.
I'll take the pity bill.
yeah.
I am never. This is something you need to know about me if you didn't already know. Is I will take any and all amounts of pity, and I will accept it all gleefully. Not gratefully, gleefully.
You're like, I'm here for it.
There's no shame in it.
Oh goodness.
There is shame in it, and I'm accepting it. 'Cause I am shameless.
Wait. Are you guys playing on Pro controllers or Joy-Cons?
Pro
I'm playing
controllers.
Pro Controller, but I have played this on a Joy-Con before, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so used to the Joy-Con. It's like a whole nother experience.
Pro
It is.
controller's the only way.
It feels a lot more
God, I hope
comfortable
not.
for my
Yeah. I mean,
Giant.
Joy-Con is pretty comfy, but it is nice to.
small though.
Yeah, way
Yeah,
too small.
I could do that.
I never found it to be uncomfortable, but I have an 8-bit Do controller that is essentially a Pro controller, and that's been.
I'm so stuck.
I think I even like the D-pad more than I do on the Pro controller.
Oh god, guys.
Pro
I'm just
controller is
crashing
my
all over the
favorite
place.
controller I think that's ever been made.
Oh, it's super comfy.
I
for
like
sure.
it more than the Xbox one that everyone is in love with. I'm just like, my hands are too small. Like it's like the Pro controller is the perfect like size for my small hands.
See, I got big dumb walrus hands, and so I really like big controllers. I was one of the few people who liked the original Xbox controller, the Duke.
Oh.
That was like 6 inches wide and like 6 inches tall.
American made,
Good times.
extra thick.
Extra thick. You could
Thick,
stuff a
thick,
bullet with one of those.
thick.
Also, everybody's saying hi, hello, everybody. I promise you, I'm reading the chat. I promise.
Yeah, some people are like, I can't get in. We do have a full lobby, so I will ask that if you've been doing quite a few rounds, if you could drop out and let other people play. That'd be amazing. Thank you.
Dom
This
has
been
requested.
a-
Dom has requested, by the way, that we let him win so he can get paid for once.
He already gets paid. He don't need.
He gets paid in
more.
ramen. That's what he gets paid in.
Yeah.
True. Ramen and Blu-rays, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that his big
Yep.
thing?
It's
Yeah,
fun.
he stays in the basement in like a little
Yep.
crawl space, and Jess feeds him through like a little hole, and he just gets fed ramen, and his entertainment is Blu-rays, and that's it. There's no sunlight or anything.
Yeah, but does she feed him like individual noodle strand by individual noodle strand? That'd
Oh,
be
That sounds
perfect.
hedonistic.
Yes, yes.
Once again, guys, though, if you do want to join, and eventually you can get in, it'll just take a little bit of time. There is a tournament code that in all of our chats that you can use to
Yeah,
get
I
in,
have mine on my screen.
or at least get in the
Yes.
overflow if you can't get in into the regular one.
Diamond,
play
if you
with
wouldn't mind doing the
friends.
honors in a second, please.
Yeah,
When
Mac,
I'm
if you're interested in those cards, by the way, they're called Affirmations, and they're really comfy, really cozy.
yeah, I'm
I
kind of
learned it
interested
from
in all
my-
those little cards you have.
I got those from my boss actually at the museum, who used to teach Montessori schools,
Oh.
and she had to figure out really good feel good ways for kids.
Oh,
And those Affirmatives is what she uses whenever a kid's feeling down.
Wait, is
These
that
are good.
how you say that?
Montessori.
Affirmatives?
I thought it was
Or Montessori,
Montessori. I was like, I see the word. I'm like, what is this word? I'm like, is it a religious thing? Like, what is this word? I've never seen this word. That
Just-
was
yeah,
Montessori.
Montessori is it was her last name of a woman who essentially came through and decided to do a new teaching style, like the Montessori method, which is a lot more exploratory, a lot more student led, and a lot more just kind of focused on the interests and the ideas of the student, and not necessarily like a standardized curriculum.
So do they still have to take like math and science and all that stuff, or like only if they want to? Like
I don't honestly know how that translates to like state or schooling standards. To be
Yeah.
honest.
It's from what I know, it's very independent in terms of the curriculum. So you'll get everyone is studying at their own level at any given time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I learned about some school differences on TikTok, and they didn't go into the names of the school, but that type of school level is
Sure.
like one of the things they had talked about, and they were saying that like billionaires and millionaires, blah blah blah, send their kids to that type of schooling system where they learn to be free thinkers and all of that stuff. And then like I'm sure the kind of schooling that we went to, it's called the prison to school method. And no, like
The
essentially
Horace Mann concept.
it's where
just-
we have like scheduled out days, like you abide by a bell, like they are training you to be a middle class worker. So like that bell is like your lunch bell, like they're training you to learn a certain way so that when you go into the workforce you understand structure instead of learning to be a free thinker in order to be a boss, if that makes sense, like you are a worker. And I was like, this is so interesting.
Yeah,
Bye,
it's...
Mario 1080p.
See ya.
See ya, dude. Nice races, man. You are competition.
We got wrecked.
We did get wrecked a lot of times.
Yeah. We're just, as we're both backing up to see who can dodge each other's, who can trade off the blue shell faster.
Yeah, once again, folks, by the way, we're playing this on the Switch.
Yes.
The Switch version.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Switch.
Not the Wii U version.
Because I'll say it's interesting. I had Catholic school for 7 years, and Catholic school is fairly akin to public school, if anything, maybe just a little bit more rigid with hard English and math. Because I remember just the drilling for my times table, so there were things that they were in memory very solidly, and the things that when I got into school, or even like writing cursive, which I heard, why are people not being taught cursive? What?
Wait, they're not being taught cursive anymore?
No.
Okay.
What?
Okay,
I
but
learned
there's some
cursive in
resurgences.
second grade.
But hold on. When
As
was
did
the
I.
last time that you've had to use cursive?
When I have to sign my name for legal documents, they're like
Yes.
signature, the signature.
I almost exclusively write in cursive.
You do?
Still,
Weird. My mom
You
writes
bespoke-
exclusively in
you
cursive.
bespoke hipsters. Fine.
Yeah.
Now
My
I'm
professors
gonna write
hated
in
it, though, 'cause I
cursive.
couldn't read my handwriting.
Yeah, for most part though, like kids really don't. There are a lot of things that a kid needs to get shoved into their head in any given year, and I feel like
Yeah.
cursive, as fun as the thing it was, I'm not sure if it's necessarily as needed anymore.
I mean,
Yeah.
writing efficiently is what I always got out of it.
Sure, is cursive writing efficiently? For me, it was. I always had to think about it four
yeah, I was
times
gonna
harder.
say no.
I always found it much easier than the motions that came with print.
I would say though, like my handwriting is a mix of print and cursive. So like
Okay.
I blend certain letters together, but it's technically print, but it's like print cursive. My handwriting's atrocious. It's not like
Same.
it's not good. Like people like associate like females with having like really pretty handwriting, and no, that was not me. I have really disgusting handwriting for sure. It's like
Well, it's
ugh.
kind of interesting, particularly if there's a style that your cursive might have adopted. I know my mother has very bubbly cursive. My father has very precise cursive, and my grandmother had perfect, traditionally taught cursive. So it was kind of an interesting thing looking at 3 different styles, and then mine is eccentric.
And now your kids won't even know cursive. They'll be like, how do you read this, Daddy?
We could still
could still
know
teach it
about
to 'em.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would make
More of like, do you want to
Teach
learn
your
about
kid,
it?
yeah.
If not, like, it's like, if not, then what? Like, why even bother? Why waste your kid's time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or if they'll ever see anything that is handwritten, so classical documents and things like that, and understand.
That's true. Like at least identifying what letters are which in cursive and things like that are pretty handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, something that's not been OCR'd to where it's in print.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, fifth is okay, I guess.
I zooted to third,
Alright.
baby.
Nice.
Ba ba ba.
There we go.
Yeah.
You like my handwriting, Sean? Thank you. I
And
wrote
also,
Sean a
the
thank you
in my
letter
chat,
for
Diamond
sending
Planet
me
says,
something to my
cursive
P.O.
is
box.
no more. Dr. Handwriting is where it's at, and I have taken great attempts to stop my cursive from going towards Doctor's handwriting because there were a few times where I had writing tests in college. I had to type out my answer because I had a professor that said, "Your cursive looks beautiful. I don't know what the heck you wrote." Oops.
Yeah. My dad was an ER doc and my mom was an OBGYN, so I grew up in a household of doctor writing. So I'm very good at reading the worst possible handwriting ever because
Nice.
I grew up with it. I know it. I know exactly what those little loops and like bumps on a line mean.
Mm-hmm.
Good times. No, definitely not good times.
You're
So-
like shudders.
Question in the chat.
Guys.
Yeah.
If you could take over any Mario character, if you could voice any Mario character, who would it be?
I would definitely take on Wario.
Why?
Wario's gonna win.
Ah, he's
I
so
just- it's-
funny. I love
He's got
him.
such a low kind of. I love the mustache twirling evil. It's just it's
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
Wario is shameless.
Mm-hmm.
Wario?
He'll eat an entire bulb of garlic and he won't even care.
Well, like, have you played him in Smash? Like, he farts on you and is gross.
Yeah.
Like, he's like your
Yeah.
creepy uncle that farts in your face. It's like, pull my finger. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to fart on me. Stop it.
Oh, I just want to voice Wario. There's a pretty big distinction there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a very big difference.
Don't intend to start wearing like yellow, gain another like 70 pounds, and then like just eat garlic
Oh
for
god,
a living.
oh god.
And just blast through walls like the Kool-Aid man.
And fart
Yep.
on people. Like, I don't understand. It's so weird. What about you guys? What would you want to voice?
Who would I want to voice? It's a tough one. I think I'd want to do Yoshi. He's just so cute.
That should be pretty fun.
Nice.
Although slowed down Yoshi is one of my favorite sounds of all time.
I
Have
don't
you guys
think
heard
I've.
that?
Oh,
No,
I haven't.
what?
No, I'm
No?
scared.
Oh, I gotta find
Not
it. In
the
between the next
cute.
one, I will find
I've
it. We
never
use it on
heard of
Zelda
this.
all the time. So Yoshi's voice is actually one of the original devs who took it and then, or like took his own voice and then sped it up.
Oh.
And so, if someone in my chat, if you could go find it, I'd really appreciate it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just, you realize it's just a Japanese, like a Japanese game developer, just going, oh wow 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 wow.
Really? Oh.
That's so funny.
But like
So
people
cute.
actually make those sounds with their
Yeah.
like they can mimic them.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I think that that's the other reason I'd want you to do Yoshi, because I know I'd probably get close.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, feels good, man. I'm a cute dinosaur. Let's go.
Just the one. Did Phoenix find it? Let's see.
I got fifth place. I got fifth place, guys. I got fifth place.
Meh,
Crying
sixth
in the
place.
background.
That's me, I cry.
That's a great one, but it wasn't the one I was looking for. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I'll post it in the in our Discord here. There's the Bring Ha, but there's this one too, and it's so good.
Also, thank you, chat. Thank you. They all said, good job.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Slow Down Yoshi in my chat. Let's see. We got a link. Or did Diamond? Was it Diamond who shared that in yours? Evolved dinosaur. When
It's just so good. It's just
When,
so good.
when Jojo and Misha were puppies, I used to make just Yoshi sounds because Misha, in particular, the younger dog, it's just the moment he sees you, his tongue is just shooting out to lick your face, and so it's just plum 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 plum.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we got this. Let's go.
Okay, Maria, you're right. The Shy Guys would be pretty fun too.
Yeah, that's
to
who I
voice.
would want to do.
yeah,
Shy guy.
That's fair.
Because he just makes like silly like noises. That's all. He doesn't really say anything.
Right.
That's what I'm here for. I am the chaotic person that I just channel the inner chaos.
I'm not that chaotic, because if you were, you'd want to voice Wario then.
Oh no
Exactly.
Like crazy
Agent
chaos.
of Chaos.
no.
Where? All
Well,
that?
just wait until there's the Wa Princess, whoever it'll be.
Is that a
We have
thing?
Wario. Not yet.
It's
but
true.
We have a Wario, we have a Waluigi. And you got your 3 conventional princesses, so at some point there'll probably be a Wa Princess.
I feel like we almost got there in the form of Bowsette. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. When that was like a whole
Official
thing.
figure, but
That
eventually.
got a little out of hand.
Except
that got way out of hand.
Except Bowsette was too hot. It's that sort of thing.
Too
of-
hot. Yeah.
Most
She was
depictions were.
very cute.
Oh yeah.
No, she was very hot. I'm just
Oh.
saying.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Here we go.
But I think I know Wario would have been one. Possibly also Bowser. I don't think I can sustain aloneness for quite that long. So maybe one
Does
of the
he talk,
Koopa Kids.
Bowser? Yeah.
Only in he did. So he did in Super Mario Sunshine. It was weird.
He did in
Oh,
Hotel
I haven't
Mario?
played that one.
Mark Rawa, yeah, that's let's not talk about that one.
Oh, what poor Hotel Mario.
Oh, bless. I think Mark Rawa, he was the actor for Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and literally everyone in it.
Wait, all of them, really? Probably
Yes.
except for Peach. That's about it. I'm sure Peach was like some receptionist that they're like, hey, can you do this for a second?
Can you
Yeah.
do this, please? Thanks.
Yeah, but I hope they bring lots of spaghetti. It was all his work as he was dubbing 3 or 4 characters in that game because
Oh, wow.
the CDI.
Sure is nice. The princess invites to the castle. Good time. So I actually grew up with a CDI. I had one.
Really?
So I had Hotel Mario, yeah.
Darn it!
Wow. I never knew anyone who had one.
It scared the bejesus out of me. Bowser was so terrifying in that game. Like as a kid, I played it like at 3 years old. It was scary. It came. I didn't have a wired controller. I instead had one of the first in gaming's wireless controllers, which was a remote, like a TV remote with a joystick on it, and you had to point it directly at the
Bye,
CDI
Kiara.
the
See you
entire
later.
time.
Thanks
And
for
if you
hanging
didn't,
out.
it would not send the controls over, and you would just die and lose.
Huh.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
had
so-
that.
I remember the commercials, and of course it looked like the coolest thing because it was one of the early CD consoles, but then
Yeah.
years
It wasn't
later,
good.
it's, I wonder
Yeah.
what's for dinner.
Oh,
But I
After all,
Jess didn't give me pity bitties, but you know what? She subbed. She became a
Oh,
member.
yeah.
nice.
Okay, revenge will not take place then. Oh no, I gotta
Call
tell
up
my
the
minions
dogs.
to come back. Oh no, minions come
Bring
back.
the assassin back! No!
Yeah, bring him back. Oh no, I messed up.
Okay, so I've been itching to pull another one of these pod deck cards.
Yeah.
What would you guys want it
for
from?
it.
What the heck again? Interview deck or would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Okay,
Let's do
here
that.
we go. I'm gonna pull one from the middle here. One more. Okay, here we go. The other one was kind of like really like body image stuff, and I was like, I don't know. Would you rather have your face printed on money or your own small town named in your honor?
Small town named in my honor.
Why?
Definitely.
Probably most likely because then I'd know that it's a community that I'm involved in and would have helped in some manner.
I actually would
rather
want.
than- No, go-
I would want that, but because I've never been to the town.
Oh
It's like
my
nothing.
goodness. Oh,
They
that'd
create
be
legends.
pretty funny.
They create legends as to why it's named that, but nobody actually really knows.
I feel like I would want money instead because like a lot of towns, like a lot of small towns like end up dying and become ghost towns after a while, you know?
Sure.
Or they get
True.
reputations for being like a shite town. And so it's like I feel like if you were if your like face was on money, like no one ever talks bad about like the $5 bill. You know what I mean? Like it's just like whatever.
Yeah, but then it's like anybody with like a brain can look into the history of the person, and most of the people on the dollar bills are pretty shite people.
No bueno, yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
very good people. So it's kind of one of those. That's why I'd rather be like, cool, this town, I helped it in its time, and it was successful for a time, and if it dies, that's okay.
It's not on
Things
you.
come and- yeah, it's like things come and go. I did what I could to make, at the time, people's lives.
It had its place in history.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I think I would still
Nobody's
go for the
lived in
money.
Shadow Town for 30 years.
Yeah, but being on money though, that would be pretty cool.
Although, let's think about it. Even if it is a dead town, if it's something like Centralia, PA, where it becomes the inspiration for a video game, so there might be some legend
Oh,
about the ghost
what?
town where it's just. Yeah, where it was a town that had to be shut down due to a giant coal fire that ran for
That's from
decades
Silent Hill.
under- Yep.
Oh,
that's
I didn't
exactly
know
what
it
it
was
is,
a
yeah.
real place.
Centralia was.
Weird.
Real is relative, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
there really
Silent Hill being
wasn't a
based on it.
pyramid head or whatever it's called,
Yeah,
triangle
people aren't
face.
being chased around by pyramid
Oh,
heads and
man,
like
my
being
man
sucked into the fall.
pyramid.
I mean, it is
You sure?
Pennsylvania, so having a little experience, they probably existed, just closer to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Man, okay, I did a little worse this time.
Somewhere on the
Jennifer,
main line.
welcome. I'm glad you're here.
I think I do like the idea of
Normally
a
we
small
talk
town 'cause
more
I
with the
don't want
chat
people
and
looking
stuff
at
and
my face
interact,
all
but
the
during
time
collabs
forever.
it's really hard to.
Like there's nothing left to the
Oh,
imagination at that
yeah.
point, right?
What? Yeah.
Yes.
What if they took like a bad picture of
Right?
you and put it on it? Oh my
But
goodness.
they like took like
Ooh.
your like DMV photo ID picture, and then like
Oh,
everybody has to look at that for the rest of the country's existence.
Mm,
I don't know,
mhm.
man.
Worse yet, they get into
Mhm.
vandalizing it.
That too.
Oh.
Small town, and you get your name on it, then nobody knows, right? Nobody knows what you looked like. It's just like, oh, it must have been a big name.
Yeah.
Must have been important.
Must have been important.
Yeah. Also, yeah, thank you everybody who is becoming members and donating and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Again, I will read off all my members, all my super chats, all anything at the end of my stream.
There
Don't
you go.
worry, I see you. I see you.
It's
That sounded so ominous. Oh no. I meant it in a good
see.
way, please.
Now you know you're like, I,
I
see
shall show you my
you.
I
gratitude.
see you. Look behind. Oh no.
Hey, look, by the way, it has been a moment. I guess we could also mention once again that all four of us are presently streaming right now. If you guys
Yeah.
want to find out where everybody is and hit all those follow buttons and such, because we all stream on the internet, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube or both.
Mhm. Yeah.
And you should definitely check those folks out.
Yeah, Moik and I both stream on Twitch and YouTube, but currently we are both streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
The YouTube streams.
YouTube streamer.
Moika, how often do you stream on YouTube? Is it regular or is Twitch more regular for you?
So I try to do these sessions on Saturday. So pretty much it's set for Saturdays.
Every
too.
Saturday is a YouTube stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I do the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, our stuff is pretty similar structure, which is kind of nice. Because then if we ever are in a bind for like content, we can just be like, yo, we could do this together.
Let's do that collab.
Yeah,
I want to play MC
Yeah.
Dungeons with y'all. It's a 4-player though. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we should definitely do that at some
love
point when we have space,
Dungeons.
just the four of us.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
that
don't
actually
we
reminded me
have
of a little bit of business I need to take care of. But yeah,
Dungeons?
I need to
Dungeons
try.
remind you?
I need to try dungeons at some point.
It's so
Oh.
fun.
Okay, I was like, oh,
you're taking care of. It's like,
BRB, I need to go slay some skeletons.
your parents' house, and you got to deal with the dungeons.
Oh, yeah. Well, just bring up all the coal, the fire, the torches in the house, and the redstone powered things, and just get some rotten flesh for the pups.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay. Wait, yeah, we have 4
You're
people
welcome.
right now. We could have done it today.
Oh, we could have done it today.
known?
Oh.
Well, we thought Jess might have been joining us, which is why
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
kind of stuck with,
Yeah,
with Mario
okay.
Kart.
And I
No,
forgot
we
that
didn't get stuck
Chris
with
was
Mario
available
Kart.
till the end.
Excuse me,
Please.
sir. We love Mario Kart.
We
on
do love our Mario Kart. It's true.
In this house, we play Mario Kart.
In this
house,
house.
Love and respect Mario Kart Mario, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I got
We
the
find
crazy
out that
name.
was Mario. That's his middle name, Kart.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
funny.
Wait, his middle name's Mario Mario?
Oh,
No, his middle name's Mario, so it's Mario Mario.
Wait, is this real? Are you messing with me?
No.
I don't know. I honestly don't. 'Cause
I
heard
feel
about
like
this
you're pulling my chain right now. I'm feeling
know.
I'm feeling a chain pull.
It's canon that the Mario brothers' last name is Mario.
It is?
So it's Mario and Luigi Mario.
Yo,
What? I don't
it's
believe
more of a
this.
meme.
Oh, it's a
more
meme.
of a meme.
Okay.
most.
But it's because the Super Mario Brother movie. People were like, "But what's his last name?" And then everybody speculated because they were like, "Well, now Mario's not in a like a video game. He like this is a live action." And so finally the devs were just like, okay, yeah, yes, his name is Mario. Have fun. Bye. I still have stuff to develop.
Yo, I had no idea. This is all news to me.
You know, Nintendo's not really big on like big background stories for their characters. So like, it's like, yeah, what's Mario's last name? I don't know. Mario. Fine, whatever.
This,
Go
sure.
away.
Leave
Go
me
away.
alone now.
Yeah. Mhm.
And
wait,
Shakesy-sama likes things weird, so he's like, Mario. I like it. Oh.
Some folks, by the way, are asking how to get into the game. This is a tournament mode play. So if you have a Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can go to online play, you go to tournaments, you join tournament by code, and then you type in the code that's in our respective chats. So there you go.
Also, Taco said, instead of Super Mario, we have Mega Moeka. Thank you, yeah.
There you go.
Just make a Aphmau and crew themed Mario game where you collect Mega Moicas to power up.
Yeah. Oh, also Mario 1080p brought up a good point. It said, worth noting that Doctor is often used with a person's last name, so it makes sense that Mario's last name would indeed be Mario.
Dr.
'Cause
Mario.
there's
That's
Dr.
true.
Mario. Hey. Oh, I blew
goodness.
a color.
Oh, I actually love Dr. Mario.
I didn't think
Yeah,
about that.
I like it
100%
too.
correct. Dr. Mario. First name Mario.
Wait, so doctors use their first name as their last name?
No. We're saying because doctors use their last name when they say Dr. Mario, that must mean that Mario's last name is Mario.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like not here today. My brain is in another location, and so thank you guys for explaining some stuff to me while
I
my
got
brain.
those things too.
That's why I got the interview, like the podcast deck card, so I didn't have to think much today.
Yeah, that's
Like, I had to
great.
think new ways to talk about things, so I just have them ready to go.
I want to get some of those cards. Like that's such a fun thing. I love that.
Sounds like they could be good for improv prompts as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shadow, are they physical cards or is it like online?
I've got actual decks of cards in front of me. I think they got an app too. It's just called Pod Decks.
Pod
I'm not getting
decks.
paid for any of this. I just got them recently, and I could get paid for them.
Yeah,
I'm
get
not
you
working on
that
it.
affiliate
Sponsor
link.
him.
I think they have an affiliate link that I found as I was opening them up today. But yeah. I'll be adding them into my channel point system later on because I think they're fun.
Yeah, I mean, give me your affiliate link because I want to get them.
Yeah.
I will. And
we
then
wanna
when I
support
build one in the
you.
next week or two.
So we okay, yeah. Give us that link when you do then.
Yeah.
Yee.
You can do that for tea right now. I got some good tea affiliate. Good time.
Yeah, I want to get
Actually, I have
affiliated
that.
with them. You sent me
Yeah.
their link. They look like they have some really good stuff. Do you have a favorite?
Yeah.
Legit. I've been really into their chai lately. I
Ooh.
realized that I actually really like chai tea.
Love a good chai
And so I've been
moment.
drinking their chai.
Is that what
I'll
it's
say
called?
it would be.
I'll have
It's
to
a
check that out.
It's a pity you don't have a vanity URL for just something like Spill the Shadow Tea.
Ooh.
I suppose I could buy the URL and just redirect it.
That could
right?
be
Nobody
your
says I could.
podcast.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but at that point when you have to buy URLs and things like that, money and work.
Yeah.
Including 3
Right.
domains, I go, I'm good.
Woomy!
I own Shadow Temple and I own Shadow the word _ Temple.
Mhm.
Wait, you can change the perspective of your cart? Oh no!
You can? Uh-oh.
Yeah, with
For the real
X.
First person, right?
Yeah, with X. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a thing.
That's so
Holy
you can see
moly.
behind you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, but still, in my mind, it's like, oh, content creation. Oh my. Oh, that's
Oh boy. Gotten that
Especially at that
content
starting line.
creation going. Let's see. I wanna go to the airport.
Airport. Okay, I'll click it.
Yeah.
Fly with me, let's fly away. Your flight has been delayed by 4 hours.
Man,
Why
I missed
though?
that.
Me too. I actually
I've been
missed it.
sitting in an airport and being like,
Unironically.
due to mechanical issues, we will be sitting on the ground for another 2 hours. I'm like, oh man.
Guys,
Good times.
big brain moment right now. When things get better and vaccinations are widespread and we're back to normal, we should go on like an Aphmau vacation where like all of us go to like the Bahamas or like Mexico and just kind of like hang out and like just have like a real vacation, man.
Big trip time. I
That
would be
would
all
just
about
be
it.
really fun because I haven't been on a real vacation in years because like cons aren't
Yeah.
vacation, cons are work.
Yeah, they
Seriously.
were.
Yeah. Like Marissa was making fun of me the other day on that. I was like, "Yeah, I'm super excited to go to." She's like, "Yeah, we should take vacations." I'm like, "Yeah, we should go to like PAX South and stuff." And she's like, "That's
Oh
not
my
vacation."
That's not vacation, no.
It's like, holy moly, you're the worst, Shadow.
Yeah.
Though I do love PAX
Octa in my
South.
chat was just suggesting heading down to Australia, which long flight, but man, that's a place I do want to check out one
I
day.
do want to get there someday. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to go to Australia.
I am not one for the tropics, so I think my thing is just be warned. I will be under the beach umbrella literally the entire time, or at the bar.
Or
Sorry,
the pool bar that is connected to. Yeah.
Like the swim up bar. Oh, that's
Oh my
great.
God.
I'll be on the dry side.
Why are you not into tropics? Is it the sun or more so
Southern climate.
yeah.
It's not. Yeah, I'm not. For one, I cannot tan, so it's just there's no point to me being out in the sun because I will just go lobster red.
Oh yeah.
And I prefer a colder climate.
Okay, well maybe we go to Iceland and go into the what's it called?
All the hot springs.
The hot springs and go on some nice little Icelandic hikes and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd
Maybe
be
we go to
Yeah, I wanna
Europe.
go. Yeah, I want to go to Europe.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Madrid in the
Aphmau Euro
springtime
trip.
is
Let's
just
go. When?
I would road trip to Europe would be tough. But in general,
Swim across the Atlantic Ocean
Yeah.
for 1,000
We'll
miles.
just like
Shadow,
kayak it.
come
It's
on.
fine. Don't worry about it.
I was supposed to go on a
Man.
cruise to the Mediterranean back in May of last year. That, as you might imagine, we did not do.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy the cruise life. I know it's
I've never
probably not the
been.
first thing I want to do. It's fun because for the exact points that Michael mentioned, you know, you can enjoy that tropical life or not. Like, if you want to go out and hang out in the Grand Caymans for a couple hours and like go visit and check it out, get a coconut, and you're like, yeah, cool.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
And then you go back to your giant floating city and enjoy whatever else you want to do.
So they let you off cruise ships and stuff?
Yeah. So the idea that with cruise ships, typically you have like several destinations that you travel to, right? So like depending on how long the cruise is, you might like one that we did a couple of months ago, or a couple months, 2-3 years ago. Was we went from out of Miami, we hit up Jamaica, the Grand Cayman Islands. I think we were supposed to hit a few spots along Mexico,
Joseph,
and then like a
thank
day or two at sea.
you.
So they'd stop for
Is it
like
your
the
birthday
day
today?
at those places. You get off, you go wander around, you check stuff out. Maybe do an excursion, as they call it, where it's like a pre-planned trip that you do while you're there. And then at the end of the day, you hop back on the cruise ship and you're ready to go. Or if you want to go sooner, you can just hop back on the cruise ship and then you go.
But if you aren't back on the cruise ship, they leave you? Or do they do like head count and they don't leave you?
Yeah, what happened?
They'll leave you.
Damn.
Ah, okay.
Because, they got
Then
like
you-
4,000, if they got 4,000 people on a cruise ship and one person has gone missing,
They won't
Don't-
know.
they'll follow up on it,
Yeah.
but they're not going to wait for you. They'll tell you even as you're getting off. It's like, you do not show up here by 7. We're going to start getting off
We're
here and you're
leaving,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah. Best of luck.
But is there like on the next cruise ship you can get on? That's my question.
I don't think so. It's mostly just like,
Oh.
it's on you finding your way back. Best of luck.
Good luck getting to the U.S. Embassy.
Yeah. But like
Mm.
it's not like you have 30 minutes or you better go. It's usually like you have 7 hours here.
Oh, okay. That's like, so it's enough
Oh,
time to
so you
explore
made it.
places and
Oh. Definitely.
okay.
Like I said, it's usually like a full day. Like they'll show up at like 8 a.m. and then you can get off the ship whenever you want. and then once the day's over, then you go back on.
Man, oh man, I'm like dying. Like I'm literally dying to go on vacation. Like I need it. I would love that.
I would definitely do a cruise again. It's nice because you get to choose, depending on which cruise you do, you get to like eat whenever you want to eat. You can go to the movie theater. You can go to like, there are arcades. They've got bars. They got restaurants. They got a casino. And you just kind of go wherever you want.
Have you done the view boat thing? Have you heard of that?
I have not done view boat. I don't know if view boat's going to exist anymore because of the people that were involved with it are like really second guessing themselves.
Sure.
Oh. So not something that was dead due to COVID, but just some issue.
A little column A, a little column B.
Yeah.
So view boat was a thing that a bunch of streamers and content creators would go together. They would kind of get a group together and they'd go on a cruise, and that was pretty fun. But yeah, apparently there was some accusations of some pretty nasty things that people were doing to each other.
So like a convention on a boat, it sounds like.
Yeah.
A convention on a boat, except you can't escape the person that is being weird to you for 6 days.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah.
That feels bad.
Thankfully, cruise ships are big. Like if there's someone that is bothering you, you can't escape. There are like, again, if there's a cruise ship of 4,000 people, there's gonna be a corner for you to hide it.
But it's a smaller one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would love to go on a cruise. What about like a Disney cruise or something?
We could
or like a
also go
Harry
Disney
Potter
cruise.
cruise. Even though Harry Potter's
There's
canceled,
Harry
but I
Potter
love.
cruises?
Dude, I heard
know.
that there's like everything. Like someone was saying there's like a Star Trek cruise, and I was like, what? That's cool.
There are like
Interesting.
Themed cruises.
people can put together like essentially conventions on a cruise. And the idea is that a bunch of people will sign up together to do that kind of themed thing. Not everybody on the cruise is doing that thing, but a chunk of people are. And they'll be like, and just like any other convention center, they'll have like convention rooms that you can go and do stuff in.
Dude, that's amazing. Congrats, my friend.
Okay.
Also, happy birthday!
Yeah, because I'd even think about maybe, well,
Kiri, the code to join
like
is
a
on the
ski
screen,
resort
so if you
or
want to play with us, you just
one
have
of
to
the
enter
most
that
wonderful
code
trips
and
I
wait
had
until
with
you
a
get
friend
in.
and we had gone to Spain and Austria. Very bizarre YOLO circumstances, and just going to Madrid in the springtime, beautiful weather, and it's just, all right, go to the cafes, just spend time, and it was a wonderful day, or a wonderful time.
I mean, I've always wanted I've been to France and I've been to Norway, but those are the only places that I've been, and I'd like to visit more.
Yeah.
Norway, because I've got family and other like big friends of the family there, so we've gone there a few times for a wedding, but I went to France more as like a touristy kind of thing. But I'd love to visit like Spain. I'd love to visit Portugal. I'd love Italy for sure. Just everything in Italy.
Yeah, I've never been anywhere in
so
Europe. I would
pretty.
love to go.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much history and like, I don't know. I would love to visit some castles.
Sure.
Yeah, that's kind of I guess that's kind of the nice thing about like European countries. They have so much history
Mm-hmm.
versus
Yeah,
like
for
the
sure.
U.S. was like an aftermath of their history.
We buried our history. It's pretty
In
bad.
many ways, yeah.
Yeah, but like I would love to go to like or like Ireland. I heard Ireland is like really gorgeous. Oh man, so many places. I also really want to go to Prague.
Sure.
Oh no, I fell.
No,
I think
just-
the only
just-
sad thing about Prague is that Czech is really hard of a language.
Oh, is
I look
it?
at it and I just, yeah, Czech is hard.
Oh, I am like 90% Czech. But we never spoke it, so I don't know it.
Yeah.
But I think my grandma spoke Czech, but again, like I never taught it. My mom never spoke it to me as a child, so like I don't know it.
Yeah. It was the same with my grandmother in Polish. When she came over after World War II, she, unfortunately, there were little bits and phrases that some of my dad's siblings knew, but I did not have a chance to learn Polish. So it's hard because I got family that's still in Warsaw, and I'd love to visit them sometime in my life.
Oh god, that was close.
There's a shell
Oh,
cover
these
my
guys
booty.
are getting closer.
I'll say a thing about U.S. history, though, is having grown up on the East Coast, it was very prominent just because of you were literally surrounded by history, and
Yeah.
there was. It almost felt like it was taken for granted in some parts, but I remember going to Philadelphia, and Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence was signed, is right there, and it is.
That would be amazing to see.
Yeah, it was amazing just to walk around the city, and there are buildings that date back to the colonial era.
Whoa, really? Still standing?
Oh yeah, even one town near where I grew up, they still have their courthouse from when it was the West Jersey colony.
Wow! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I would
the
love
East
to go
Coast
to
has
some of those
definitely
towns.
got old time colonial kind of stuff that is always fun to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in San Antonio, they still there's a bar specifically that it's like I think it's like Teddy Roosevelt loved stopping by in it or something like that.
Oh, and it's still there.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really tiny, but it's really neat. Oh man, this one I
Yes,
did way
yes.
worse.
I stream on
I know,
YouTube on Saturdays,
The Princeton,
Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Why am I forgetting the name of it? There's an inn in Princeton that's dated back to that period, and you'll walk through because it's a favorite haunt of anyone who went to Princeton University, and they just have pictures of 100 years lined up of everyone who had gone there, and Palmer Square, the area, it dates back to 1700s, if not earlier.
Right.
Oh, thank you guys. You're so awesome.
Like, I think we have kind of preconceived notions and almost like a romanticism of like old Western European history as we think of like ancient. But it was the other day I was seeing something on Twitter about the fact that someone calling like books that take place in the 1980s are now historical fiction. Like we don't necessarily think about like we always think, oh, it's only from the 1800s, so it's not that old. But like,
It is pretty
a lot
old.
of time has passed.
Yeah,
they-
a couple
they-
hundred years.
This person who was getting smacked back on like the 80s isn't historical fiction. Like in the 80s, World War II was as far away from them as the 80s are to us now.
Oh God.
Oh
that's a
yeah,
scary
that
thing
is something to
about.
think about, isn't it?
And we think of World War II as this ancient thing. And
Yeah,
I think
like it
even
was
in
so
the 80s,
long
people
ago.
thought of like, yeah, this is another era of stuff. But that's really not that long ago.
Yeah,
Well-
it's so
Yeah, it's
crazy to
really
think like
not.
that.
Yeah, I know one of our professional colleagues, where we were talking about the Soviet Union, as they didn't know much about their history, and just thinking that the Soviet Union just fell apart in '89. So
Yeah.
What?
yeah,
Huh?
Yeah.
and it's a fascinating thing when you go. It's within the lifespan of an adult that this bit of history, major history, happens.
And even our grandparents, some of them may have even lived through depending on how old they are. Yeah, like the Great Depression. Like my grandparents, they're both passed away now, but like I think they were born in like 29 or like 20 or something, So like to think that they remember like the flapper era, which to me I was like, wait, that like I can't even fathom. Like being in that area, or like the Prohibition, like all of that stuff. They lived through it, whereas to us it's taught in history books and we don't even think that
We
stuff
don't
like
really
that.
think that was the before times. That was the long
Right.
time ago.
Like-
That was,
That's not now, but like all the stuff that's going on right now is going to be in history. Like COVID is going to be taught in history books in how we like went through it, similarly to like how in
The
Europe
Spanish flu.
or like the plague, like all of that, how it's taught and all these people died, and like and now like we're gonna, I don't know, in 50 years look back at it and be like, wow, I can't believe they didn't do XYZ, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Like the Spanish flu when it happened, I didn't know until just the last year that Woodrow Wilson, the president at the time, he had caught Spanish flu.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
it was completely covered up in history. But it happened.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like at the time you don't want your president to seem quote
Weak.
unquote weak.
Yeah, like with
so
the,
it makes
didn't they
sense
do that
why.
with Roosevelt's desk? They put the front, like the front, like thing on the presidential desk because he was in a wheelchair and they didn't want people to know that or something like
For
that.
FDR, yeah.
Yeah.
They covered up the fact he could not walk due to polio.
Mm-hmm.
That was also a time
Yeah.
where like news would take several weeks, if not months, to get to all places in the U.S. And like states were still kind of less so today, but states were still kind of like, well, I guess we kind of like being a part of this whole country thing.
This is
Yeah.
okay, I guess.
Also, if you're just joining us, welcome. Hello.
Welcome. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, it's hard
actu-
to like chat with the chat during these like bigger like collab streams, but know that we all do see y'all and we appreciate you all being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Mhm.
if you
Thank
really
you.
want to chat with us, we all do streams independent of the ones that we do together. And
Yeah.
that's a very great
Yeah.
time to get to know us and to chat with us individually. I will be doing one, for example, in about 3 hours from now.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
I'm double duty today.
I'm a glutton for punishment. Yep, absolutely.
Goodness.
Like, I want to destroy my voice.
Yeah, I'm like, I've had such a busy week, and even I'm still pushing on the weekend, and I'm like, dang, I love you guys, but I need me time.
I think that's why I amped up my compression on my microphone, just so I could be able to kind of take it a little bit easier, because this is just normal speaking voice versus project to the back row. There we are.
Mhm.
So I just don't know how to
no.
not project, so I just scream most of the time.
Same.
Yeah,
It drives my
same.
family crazy. Yeah, I mean, I mostly got it because, like, some of my families are, like, really hard of hearing. And
Oh,
so
sure.
it's just like, I had, like, I don't know. For me, it was just, I have to do this. Otherwise, my family, like, literally will not understand what I'm saying.
Right.
Which is a
Just
bad
talk
habit when
loud.
you're in public, though. Yeah.
You're talking
It's
so
like in
loud.
public. My sister hates it. She's just like, oh, please stop.
Why are you so loud?
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah.
please, I'm begging.
A really good friend of mine, her family was kind of used to invite me over for Christmas when I first moved away from Jersey, and her grandmother was wonderful. She was in her early 80s. She goes, I like Michael. I can actually hear him.
Oh.
Oh.
Making sure everything was as clear as possible to aid someone with hearing difficulty.
To
Right.
project
Yeah.
and enunciate.
I don't
That
think
is
I'm a
the
good
way.
projector at all. I think my voice is rather like shallow. Like at cons, I have a hard time being heard because they're so loud and my voice isn't. It's not bassy like y'all's voices are.
Yeah.
You're probably also not pushing it hard. Like I would often hurt my voice at conventions
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm trying to get over the drin of just the loudness.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
your voice isn't supposed to hurt by default.
Exactly.
I'm in trouble.
The
No,
more you know.
I do love like after a con how my voice sounds like it's a little raspy, you know, and like tired. I love that. I'm like, oh, I like
Well,
this.
have I got a secret trick for you?
You're like cigars and
Keep
whiskey.
talking. It's called keep talking that way, even when you're not at a convention.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Oh my god. No, don't do it. It's bad.
It's
The
bad for my
pain is
voice.
just the vocal nodes strengthening. It's like building muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those nodules are your friends, not foes.
Ow, I'm getting destroyed by shells. Stop.
Oh. Ow, 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 ow.
Ay, ay, ay. My chat's genuinely worried about me. I'm kidding. I promise.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it doesn't hurt. Now I'll just have the voice of like a rocker or like an old rocker by the time I'm 30.
Well, hey, you know what? When Van Halen's recruiting, just that, are you ready, baby? You know.
That'll be a good way for me to get worse. much worse. Ooh, hold on.
Somebody said, me and my
Yeah, go for
sister are a fan. We love your videos. Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Appreciate it.
I've been asked to do yet another words of encouragement here. If you guys wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Give
There
us
we
some
go.
words of
Yeah,
encouragement,
go for it.
please.
This one is called No Stakes
Oh,
for all you vegetarians out there.
Yeah, here I am.
No.
Oh.
I liberate myself from any notion of stakes / pressure / risk and enjoy the lightness that comes with fluttering from joy to joy like a creative butterfly. I allow myself to just be and make whatever, whenever, however. In the grand scheme, my world is a tiny piece of space lint hurtling through infinite blackness where it'll inevitably be crushed by asteroids or swallowed by a black hole. So why should I feel any stress at all?
Truth.
That's like Pat Seymour did a thing called ominous positivity that almost feels like that.
That feels about right. Yeah.
We're slowly approaching the heat death of the universe, so why should I care about anything beyond tomorrow?
Positive nihilism. Constructive nihilism.
Oh, lordy.
Some real pale blue dot suspended in the sunbeam kind of stuff.
Okay, Max, somebody said in my chat, I'm vegetarian.
Oh, hi, let's go! Vegetarians
Yeah.
unite!
No!
Risk it. Oh, I don't know why I risked that.
Risk it for the brisket, huh?
I risked it and died.
I will say I have tried eating less red meats.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I've tried. Yeah, I guess. Like I'm straight up. I'm not gonna stop eating meat. I just love it too much.
Right.
But I have lowered my consumption after
Well,
talking with Max.
I am
so-
proud of you guys for doing that. Moika, good job. It's hard. It's hard.
It is.
Really hard. Yeah, it is really hard.
Like,
even I know some people like instead of straight up cutting out all meats, they go pescatarian.
Yeah. I've helped a lot of people do that.
Yeah. Which I've tried getting more into fish, and I know fish like the fish market has their own
Problems.
issues. Yeah, their own issues.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've tried not getting like the popular fish that are messing up
Overfarmed.
ecosystems. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the farm fish industry is really interesting, and especially like the seafood stuff. I don't know. I don't want to go into it, but it's I would do some research on it. It's really, really interesting. Honestly, a lot of like how we get our food as humans it's so crazy. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I feel like
in
there's
order
a better way to do it.
To get food distributed across the world for all the flavors that we demand, it is a wild business.
It is.
Yeah.
People have been in the logistics business of that for literally thousands of years.
Yeah.
To get us the flavors that we desire.
It's a beautiful thing though, because you think of everything that you can have, and it's just it'll be here in a few days.
Remember when it's always wild to me that, like, there was very much a time in space where salt was a really hard thing to come by.
Really?
Oh my gosh, I know. I could not.
You need to be
live
wealthy
that
in
way.
order to have salt.
What?
Hey, another
Worth its weight in salt.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Having salt immediately and accessible and available is like a more recent innovation of the past 200 years.
Wow. I knew that like chocolate, like basically you only like rich like kings and stuff had
Oh, yeah.
chocolate, but
yeah.
I didn't know salt was one of those like commodities that was rare to come by.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
I like
salt,
how
sugar,
Wario,
lots of stuff.
sorry, I was just gonna.
Yeah,
quickly say,
go,
I like
go.
how our Mario Kart streams tend to be more like a podcast, and then it's just the added bit. Like, if you need visuals, there is Mario Kart.
I mean, what is streaming most of the time anyway? Especially games with a lot of like the same things happening over and over again, right?
I think, and that's one of the fun things about these Saturday streams is just not knowing where the conversation will go, and suddenly where you go, you have your podcaster cards, and it's just fun.
It is fun. Yeah. Just having like real conversation about whatever and not what's the word? Like small talk where it's like hollow. I don't like hollow conversations.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Like, some people like conversational levels are very different, so I don't mind small talk, but it is nice when you can expand once in a while onto other topics.
I agree.
No, and again, especially in these sort of games, you can't. Like, imagine if we try to talk about Mario Kart for 3 hours.
Oh my god,
like
no.
God, I could not. As much as I love Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't have enough to say about it.
Very few games that I could talk for 3 hours about.
Yeah.
Stop iteming me.
Item her more.
No, I'm already last
Do
again.
it!
I get into like a nice rhythm, and then something will happen, and I'm just like, dang, guys, can you not? Can you stop?
Please. Mario Karted.
Can you don't?
Get carded.
It's fine. I'm out here chilling. Dude, I did pretty well. Like, I've improved. And I think it's mainly because I'm actually learning the maps versus just
Yeah, that helps.
play the map, like, yeah. I was like, instead of like, hey, it's been a year and a half since I've been on any of these maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it definitely helps to know the layout, know where to go.
Know when to drift, like know where the power-ups are. Yeah.
Know when to hold them, know when to pull them. Ah, pops!
No!
As I look at my Mario Kart playtime going 250 hours later.
I know, I don't have that. I might have like 70 or 80 hours into Mario Kart. I don't really know, to be honest. It's one of those things where I play it here and there. But when I played, it's for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I know also when I got my Switch, at that time I said games were kind of expensive, so the ones I had, I played.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
Oh, my item! I was just gonna use it.
Did it get yeeted from you by the ghost?
No, ghost.
The
Was
ghost!
it your ghost? Was it your ghost, Mac?
No, I don't have it. I'm not doing very well either. I'm at 9th or 8th place.
I'm last, Mac!
Oh, can't relate.
Oh.
Sorry.
Also, sorry, Skibby!
Kill Skibby! Get him! Skibby's my mod. Kill him.
He just went for a dip in the drink.
Yeet him!
I see what's coming in my way! No! Now!
Everyone
Don't you dare get me!
I'm going down, I'm taking you with me! Come on.
Yeah! Wow, I've been racking up these first places.
Wow. Okay, way to put in our.
Yeah, I got bodied at the last minute.
Yeah, that first place, that blue shell came in at the last second. Woo.
I think I'm gonna go back to the heavyweights.
I got inked right at that moment, so it was like, oh, I hope I see where I'm going.
Dude, yeah, this
Barely
one I
got
got like, it was like shell, starred, exploded.
Yeah.
Inked. It was like, oh my god, can you guys stop?
Settle down.
Can you not?
This is probably my last race.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys are continue to go onwards. But my energy levels, I'm like feeling the drain, and I got some stuff to do. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I might be about ready to call it a night as well, as I think my family mentioned something about dinner, so... probably.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, it is dinner time. I didn't
It is
even,
about dinner time,
what's for dinner?
Yeah, time flew.
I don't know, so we just quote a famous king. I wonder what's for dinner.
Ah.
I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
What's that?
Only Link can defeat Ganon. It's from the CDI Zelda games with their masterpiece of strange voiceover choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are a choice.
Some real low budget, low animation, good times. Oh boy.
Or else you will die.
All right, I got another words of encouragement, and I'm going to read it as I race here.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, there we
extra
go.
bonus. Are you ready for this?
Chaos.
Chaos. Ready? This one's called
Yeah,
My
let's
Own
go.
Champion, and I figure it'll give me power to win this race.
Okay.
I'm an unabashed, unconditional, shouting through a megaphone champion of myself and my work. If a useless, up to no good, critical voice in my head tries to discourage, dissuade, or diss me, I politely say thank you for your input. Then I much less politely stuff that critical voice into a box, light the box on fire, and throw it into a bottomless abyss. I knew that abyss would come in handy one day.
I love that. Yeah, I need a pack of these. These are fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
I just got those off of Amazon. The brand is called Affirmators.
Affirmators and pod cards.
Yep, the Affirmators I've been using for years. The pod cards showed up today. So,
Oh,
yes.
that's awesome.
Oh, don't you dare.
Golden fourth. That gave me the boost. That gave me the encouragement I needed to
Oh,
survive
yeah, I
this.
see you.
Nice.
And I shall crush you.
No, I'm
No! Ghost! Who ghosted me?
Well, at least you didn't get inked.
I
Yeah,
did
I
get.
got you.
I got inked and then ghosted. When we get inked, we all get inked.
Oh, I was doing so well for the. For
God, I hate the bloopers.
Yep, and as Chris was mentioning in my chat, if you guys didn't make it in today, don't worry. We're going to do more games with friends
Yeah.
in the future. Worry not.
We've pretty
We got more
much
stuff
done these
coming.
every. Yeah, we've pretty much done these every Saturday now, right?
So far, yeah. No,
Yeah.
we're trying to get back into it. We kind of got out of fashion on it for a little bit, but it'd be nice to get back into it.
Yeah. And for me, I'll probably
it's
do these on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. That way I'm not like overdoing it with Twitch and YouTube, and then I'm tired because I've been struggling
Yeah.
lately with like burnout and just
Yeah, sure.
trying to make sure I'm making good choices for myself. So
I'll play later tonight. Yes, I am doing 2 streams, but I'm playing a Flash Blue or Tower Defense with my fiance.
and that's
Like,
fun.
I'm not doing that for views.
Yeah.
Lord knows. What?
Wait, did you say Bloon?
Balloons, yeah, Balloons Tower Defense
Oh,
6.
I love Bloons. I played that back when it was like Flash only. I played that
Yeah.
so much. Oh my goodness.
So is that our last race?
That's my last race, but if you guys want to keep going, you guys are welcome to.
I think I'm cool calling it there. Yeah, because I officially hit 3 hours on my end, so I'm good there.
Yeah.
2.5 on my end.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Did you know Balloons Tower Defense 6 has a 4-player co-op mode?
Yes,
No.
it's nuts.
Yeah, it was someone in my chat was like, they should play Balloons together sometime.
I don't think I know what this is. I need to go to the
I'd
Googles.
be down. Honestly,
So,
I'd be down.
yeah. I'd be into it too. Even if
Balloons
not a stream, maybe a video would be fun.
Yeah, let me save that.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen a tower defense before, the gist of it, it's usually like a maze that enemies have to follow along, and then you build towers that attack those enemies, and you try to like build a maze that's strong enough to beat them all.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this. Where have I
Balloons
played this?
is-
Okay.
The enemies are balloons, and the towers used are monkeys, and they throw darts and other things, and you have to pop all the balloons before they make it to the end. And that's the gist, and it gets really wild really quick.
That does
Okay.
seem like really fun. I'm looking at these pictures online, and it looks like
Yeah.
really chaotic and silly, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how they usually do it for the co-op is that they'll split the map into different sectors, and then each person has to handle a portion of that map to try and to beat it back. It's really like I wasn't expecting to enjoy co-op as much as I did for it, but it was really fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I'd be down.
yeah, I would be down too.
Yeah, go and drop that in the chat for anyone else who's looking for it.
As for Mario Kart, guys, don't worry. We'll do Mario Kart again someday.
Yeah,
Probably on
yeah.
Saturdays if we do.
Actually,
Yeah,
Jess said that she
actually.
might be down to play some Mario Kart tomorrow. So
yeah.
if we can figure out a time, keep a lookout on my Twitter at Megamonica.
Yeah.
I'll
Mhm.
post about it when if it happens. I will make a thing that's like, hey, me and Jess will be streaming, and then you guys can join too if you'd like.
I'll be keeping an eye on the old Discord server thing for that, and if it comes to fruition, I'll be happy to join in.
Yeah, 'cause I start.
Yeah.
I stream on Sundays at 11:30 a.m. on Twitch. So that will be my
Sure.
next stream
Okay.
if you guys want to join in for
Well, maybe.
some
Wait,
sun.
you said 11:30?
11:30 a.m. Pacific. Pacific
Okay.
is
That-
when
that would
I
end up
do.
working pretty well. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that might actually work. That might be perfect.
Yeah. When's your
Maybe,
guys' next
maybe.
stream? Let's plug each other so
Yeah.
people know where
go
to
ahead.
find each other
Let's do a
next.
send off. Yeah, let's do a send off.
Who wants to go first?
Shadow, you can. Let's do
Yeah.
it same order as before.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, once again, folks, my name is Shadow Temple. You might know me as Pierce from the Aphmau stuff. I stream here nightly on twitch.tv/shadow_temple. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be playing Bloons Tower Defense 6 with my fiance Marissa. But otherwise, I stream every night. We're currently working our way through 2 games. One is Persona 5 Strikers, which is a proper sequel of the original Persona 5, and it's been a lot of fun so far. We've been enjoying it a lot. We're also playing a game called Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which is if you take Persona and mix it in with Fire Emblem, you get Tokyo Mirage Sessions with a heap and scoop of J-pop idol culture. It's a weird game, but we enjoyed it a lot. We're also be playing Professor Layton coming up here soon too. If you guys know Professor Layton, it's a puzzle game where we solve puzzles together. It's really cute, and it's just an adorable series. We love it a lot. So all that stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. If you like that, hit that follow button.
Hype.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Okay, I will go next.
Yeah.
I believe I was next in the last time.
Sure.
we did it.
Yeah, you were.
I don't remember, but sure.
Hello, I am Mega Moeka. I am a VTuber. I go by Moeka Hoshisora for my stuff now. Hello. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm a little less planned on my Twitch at the moment because work has been really hectic. I upload a video on Fridays on my YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna try streaming more consistently on Saturdays around this time, so like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Central. I also have a schedule app through Twitch that it has it here. I'll post it in my chat where it lists everything that I'll be streaming. So if I'm streaming something, it'll be on there and it'll say from what time, what it is. If it's color coordinated to where if it's red, that means it's a YouTube stream. If it's purple, it's a Twitch stream.
Ooh.
So there you go. Enjoy that.
I'm
Next.
next. So I am Mac and Cheese, please. I stream on Twitch I changed my streaming schedule recently, so I stream Mondays and Thursdays, and I start at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, and I go to about noon Pacific. And then I stream on YouTube on Tuesdays and on Saturdays. And those times are not really set in stone. They're just kind of whenever I'm free. So anytime between like 3 and 5 p.m. Pacific is usually about the time that they start. And then I upload videos on YouTube 3 days a week. So Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when you'll get video uploads from me. I play Minecraft stuff. And then on Twitch, I play like multiplayer games with the community. Yeah, that's me.
And last but certainly not least,
And I am Michael Ezekias here on Twitch at MihiZeta. I am on Twitter, Instagram, probably some other sites somewhere in there. And at some point, we'll actually be getting YouTube videos up. So just want to say again, thank you to everyone for joining and looking forward to seeing you next stream.
hey.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe tomorrow, depending if we do the Mario Karting tomorrow again. But if I don't,
Yeah, keep an eye
I'm
out.
sure
Yeah.
I'll talk to all of you on Monday regardless.
Sounds
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bye,
See you
guys.
guys later. Bye.
Take care, y'all. Stay
Love
safe.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome, guys. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys were able to hang out with us for that. I know during the regular streams, oh, Skeevy, thank you for becoming a YouTube noodle. I know on the regular streams, I interact with you guys a lot more on the chat side of things. But when we do the collabs, it's really hard to talk to you guys when we're talking with them, and like everything I say goes out into their mics too. And so I have a mute that if I have a second to mute it, I'll mute to them. But it's really hard. Sorry I didn't get to talk too much, but I do appreciate y'all. So thank you, Skeeves, for becoming a noodle. This makes you happy? Yeah, dude, I love that emote. Skeevy made that emote of Drew. It's a Drew Think emote, and Skeevy made it. He's so awesome. But yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Twitch tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. I don't know if we're gonna start our community day. It looks like we might do another collab with Jess, but I'm honestly not sure. But regardless, I will be live on Twitch for that. So I'll see you guys at 11:30 if we do play with them or not. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. You guys are always awesome and know how to make me super happy. I love you all, and I'll see you later. By Vienna, by Isidro, by Genesis, by Keel, by Normant, by Riley, by you, by Adriana, by Samia, by Aqua, by Gotcha, by Doya, by Luna, goodbye Ray, goodbye Skeevy, by Spirit Wolf, by BFF, by George. See you later, Nora, Luna, goodbye Gigi the Cool, Dark Lucario, Haley. See you later, friend. By Crystal, by Aqua, by Tito, by Zojo, by Samaya. Goodbye, Kylie. See you later to Olivia, as well as Panda, by Savage, by Christian. Goodbye to you, Nishoya, by It's Abigail, by Rocky, by Wolf Gamer. Goodbye, Adley, Simar, Harriet, and Banana. See you later. Viana, Nora, and George. You guys are so awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your weekend. And if you're able to join on Twitch, please do. If not, we have a Discord channel. You guys are welcome to join that. That's in the description. I love you all. Bye.